all of you starfaring beings out there, and welcome to the stream. I am Ra Zim, though you may call me Darth Zim if you prefer. And we are doing some Star Wars Empire at War. Unfortunately, not with the actual music of the game, because it's all actual Star Wars music, not custom music for the game, so therefore we can't play it, because YouTube will be very, very eggy.
Yeah.
And so will Twitch. And so will Disney. And I will be sad. But otherwise, here we are.
We don't mess with Disney. They're bad.
We do have a mod installed of the Empire at War Expanded, Thrawn's Revenge. I don't really know what to expect from this. I just started it up to make sure it worked, and it worked. I did one ground battle, one space battle, and yeah. Yeah, copyright in general is a nightmare.
Yeah. There's a lot of beams going on this screen. It's pretty wicked.
Oh, yeah. This game is... Here, I'll show you it before you do the...
I'm just
known galaxy small. And I want to be... I'm gonna go with New Republic. Even though I said you can call me Darth Zim, I'm gonna go with the Republic, because Luke is cool. And I don't think that the Empire has any Force users.
Zim. Thankfully, at least nobody in the Empire has yet to figure out the nickname that they could be going by with you by.
Oh?
Yeah. We'd hate for you to be called Dim.
I missed.
Sounds like I'm gonna need to do some force choking over here, everybody.
Who's getting choked? I missed.
Wow, you sounded so excited about the idea of being choked.
Free choking. I'm not gonna turn that down.
Not every day you get to do it.
What are y'all talking about? Seriously, I was typing my title and my category and stuff, and y'all talking about choking people.
Yeah, you got
for
excited.
The stoke.
It's literally secret. Darth Vader choked me. That's what happens.
I got a few other Star Wars songs we can listen to.
Darth Zim apparently chokes people too.
With my yes, yes I do. The Force, yes, that's how I do it.
Oh, I see. Bringing out that lightsaber, are you?
Oh my god. Oh, terrible, dude.
In production.
Jesus. That dynamic duo over here. Alright, let's see. Where the heck is...
Alright.
I think I'm ready.
This last song, then I'm ready to play some Dino Punk.
Oh, okay. Well,
And his lightsaber gets bigger the more he thinks about the Force.
I'm trying my best to press the start live button, not hear a dick joke as the first thing that pops up in the stream. Instead of telling the entire damn stream. My lightsaber. Alright, here we go. Pressing the button in 3, 2. Wait, hold up. Before I press that button, let me do a double check and make sure I have everything set up on the screen. Yep, I do. Yep, we're doing good. And did you start up the your side of the stream, Ragon? The
No,
Discord
not
part?
yet. I'm just kind of waiting for everybody to get settled down before I boot it up.
Oh, okay. Well, let me put my
I mean, I can definitely boot it up now if you like.
Oh, neat. No, why not? I'll click it whenever I'm ready to hear it. You can go ahead and have
Alright,
this on the
there you go.
menu.
It's up. I should take you down grass for the scary biddies. I got Minecraft zombie groaned. It sounded like my ex. No, honey, it's okay. I know you've had a hard day at work. Please don't eat me. No, not my hamburger. I was saving that.
What did I miss again? I'm trying. But the moment I stop paying attention, this goes to a whole different direction. What are we talking about? You're doing hamburger? What? Oh, jeez. Let me see. I'm gonna put this up.
I got Deltress is playing sound effects on my channel.
I
Now they
can't hear-
played Be a Cloud.
I can't hear
I don't know. I don't know how Zim does it where you guys can hear his stuff. So I don't know how to do that. So you can hear it from me.
I heard the other. I mean, I heard the point and click adventure game just fine. I can't hear this.
Oh, you got
Well,
the
this is because this is coming from my stream.
So,
You're showing your stream, not the game.
are you still using
No,
voice
the sound-
meter?
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
still using voice meter.
We'll walk
Deltros,
through-
please.
I'll walk you through that later.
Sure, Zim.
But it played the other one. But this one it won't play. I'm trying to see why it wouldn't. You're taking you're streaming the actual like window for the Dino Punk, right? Like the app itself.
Yeah, I'm streaming that. That's not the noise. That's not where the sound effects are coming from. The sound effects are coming from my stream.
Shoot. So,
I'm not hearing
Yeah,
it as a
Deltros
game
is
at
using
all.
blur.
Yeah, I'm hearing
That's
the game
because
at
I have
all.
it turned. That's because I have it turned off, so my other music can play and not have that mix up.
Oh, okay.
I'm just waiting for you guys. Once you're ready, I'll turn my music off and turn the game on.
Oh, okay. In that case, then let me just go ahead and start. Quick, I press the button. Oh, that doesn't I can't wait till the marathon is over.
So I also want I want you to see these space battles. I want you to see these space battles there, Rex.
Oh, don't worry. I'm gonna have you up on the left side. I'm watching as well. I just have it up as. Oh yeah, you look like you're setting up. Oh wow, I'm already like overstimulated with like circles and dots and icons. Okay. This is the kind of stuff I forget after like 3 days, and I come back like, all right, I don't know how to do anything anymore.
I understand
Butter
that.
dog, Deltros. Where did you even find that one?
I lied on my resume. See, 40.
He's a butter dog. You gotta butter the dog. You gotta butter the dog. It's a butter dog.
Butter dog. Butter dog.
Oh my goodness. Let's see. This is time.
I'm vibing with the Star Wars music.
Oh yeah, I'm glad you found something. You found some
Enemy
actual Star
forces
Wars.
ahead.
All right. So,
Okay.
I got my big capital ship here.
I am with you.
You know, I got Akbar in there. I got
Squadron
another
reporting.
hero there.
Bam.
That seems to be it. Do I not have any other ships in
Beware
this
of
fleet?
traps.
Oh no!
Okay,
Seems
I
like
got a
you,
couple of others.
What was I say? Did you plan this out? Right? This is. Oh, man.
Readying weapons.
I
people, like,
definitely
have a-
planned this out. Yes.
Some people have a giant, weak point on their ship. You just have no battalion. I don't know how that happened. Let's see.
Well, I mean, my capital ship will pump out fighters to help me out, like it just did.
A-wing squadron reporting.
Yes, go hunt for enemies.
Standing
I can
by.
just set them to
bait,
hunt
bait,
for
boop.
enemies.
A-wing
and,
squadron
you know.
reporting. Jamming sensors. A-wing here.
We all found
Would
out.
you stop pooping out ships? I'm already getting you all in.
Rendezvous at Marten.
Poop them out all at once.
I'm in
You
range.
haven't been in this game for like 10 minutes. You're already feeling the
We're drawing
surge
the
and the drill.
This is one of the coolest things about the game, though.
Oh.
You can hit spacebar at any time, and it's just
Good. I can't maneuver.
combat.
Sick.
3, 2, 4.
Yeah.
That was really fast camera shot. You mentioned it's kind of cool. Did you go like POV? Oh. Okay, that's kind of sick. Okay. They're kind of but they're trying to recreate some of the shots from the movie, I think. Some of the
Yeah,
little-
exactly.
That's
It's
kind
not
of a nice
perfect.
touch.
But
But when it's doing it, that's pretty cool. Nice touch. What's that, a POV shot? That's the only thing I'm missing.
Bum, 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 bum.
40's the timer. That
Did we already kill their... I
Watch your six.
think we already killed them?
What do you suggest? I got it.
Just the noise.
Watch your six.
Here we go. Boop. And I am ready.
All right, intro done.
Oh, sorry.
Intro too. Ready for my intro? You ready?
It's okay.
I'm excited, it's Star Wars, okay?
It's understandable. It's cute, but it's understandable.
Not cute.
Fucking door.
All right, let's go ahead and turn the music on.
Watch
C
your
is
six.
something?
Stay in attack.
Oh yeah,
Three.
C gives you that point of view thing that you wanted. I guess
Live
it
in
just...
3. Go ahead. Finish off.
No,
Oh, it looks like it just...
We are victorious.
yeah, whatever unit that you are selecting, you can go into this kind of behind them view.
Wait, I want to see that. 1 second. Okay, 3, 2.
Uh,
Code open, baby. Hello. What's up, Sorry and Peg? Good to see all you good Raptors out there. We're going to be vibing today, chilling out. I am accompanied
Easier than
with
the castle.
Razim and their communities in the chat. I'm not looking at the chat, so I'm not naming everybody. I'm sorry who jumped in. I'll look in just a bit, actually. But I know Rygon's in here for sure. And they're going to be actually hosting the Dino Punk. And they're going to be doing voices and playing the game. And I'm going to be joining in and doing the same thing I told you I was going to do last time. I'm hyped. But also...
I like how I'm almost like an afterthought. Oh yeah, by the way, he's here.
No! I said your name, therefore you're not an afterthought.
I mean, at least
If
you
anything-
got mentioned.
If anything,
He
I
was
gotta
just
quickly-
like an other people that are here.
I said Razim's community. I treat y'all very, very preciously. What? No, know what? Backflipping. Hello, everybody. I already know Sky's in here. I already know Almost is in here. William Swift. I didn't even say hi to you. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Anyway, now that I've fixed that, let's continue. Oh, Razim is playing a really cool Star Wars RTS game that I'm going to show on screen for a bit, actually, because I don't have double screen right now, but you should just type in !Zim and go watch right now. There you go. Check it out.
I've sent you something, Rex. That's your stream once they start getting it going.
I'm just gonna bring
You
these
are,
three,
of course, the charts are.
or technically 4 down. Planetary invasion.
Invasion
What do
consent.
you mean? What do you?
Okay, I want to see whatever you show. I want to see this. What are you doing?
Sure, Zip, sure.
Oh my god. Oh my god, I already got rated. That was not that long at all. Doki Daka. I
Oh,
love your name.
Doki!
Oh yeah, hey.
Doki
Yo,
is another
thank
streamer
you.
that's trying to get to affiliate.
Everybody
Nice.
who's here, go follow Doki. Everybody. Can you get a shout out for Doki Daka? Let's get that affiliate for real. We can do that. Follow Doki Daka. Thank you for bringing your community here. I appreciate that. How was your stream? Yeah. I should have paid. I should have listened. I should have listened. I love hearing your name, Doki Daka. Doki Daka. I should have believed you. I'm sorry. I know you. I didn't think you rang me at the beginning. I just literally started. You were like waiting in the bushes. As soon as I pressed the button, you like just jumped into action. Thank you.
Hello there, Dimas. Welcome.
To go back to Rygon real quick. Yeah, that GIF. That
Reporting.
GIF is
Choose your
funny. I think
reinforcements.
that's actually the best party idea ever. Forget the pinata. It's like hire a Charizard to run in. Everybody to just give everybody swords, have them beat the crap.
Great to have you with us, Commander Skywalker.
I
Right
think
away.
that's fun. Alright, let's see.
It is very funny.
I'm gonna get off the screen. Sadly, I'm gonna have you still load up on the left side, so I can still see the RTS action going on there. Well, you're not on the. I just noticed you're not. You actually go and you do space combat into like planet combat too, Zim.
Yes,
That's
it
kinda
is
sick.
both space combat and land combat. You know, you got to go down and actually conquer the planets. It's great that you destroy the ships above the planet and the stations and such, but you gotta go actually conquer the planet itself.
Wow. I'm just impressed that they actually like do both of those in one game. And plus, I recognize that dude's the actor from the movie on the bottom there. It's kind of cool. You get actual like legendary people in there.
Got it.
Anybody else you get?
So right now I have Han Solo, Chewie, Lando, and Luke.
Yes.
Oh damn.
Luke is OP as hell.
I'll be there.
Honestly, I can probably just take this entire planet with Luke alone.
enemy.
Oh my god.
May the force
They
be
made
with
Luke OP in there too. Of course.
Do you think that that's a fluke? Going with Luke?
Don't underestimate.
Oh my god.
Dad, I have no comment. If you see this message, it means I don't know. What does it mean? What does it mean?
As
Tell me what
easy
it
as
means.
flying.
I'm actually about to go shout out Doki Daka for them to the shout out on there. Doki Daka, would you mind seeing my story? Do you want to see a clip of yours to shout you out? Or do you want just the old school shout out? You know? I guess it's the new school shout out. And then after that, we'll get started with some Dino Punch. Welcome, I didn't say anything about myself, Utah Raptor likes indie games. And it's vibing really hard with everyone here. Also, we're going to be playing Dino Punch today. So, if you know what that is, think Phoenix Wright meets dinosaurs, meets, trying to be a repairman. It's going to be kind of interesting. I'm very excited that if you like visual novels, this is going to be kind of dope. So, yeah.
Thank you for the biddies, Doug Trust. Like, hey, you're finally awake. Like, I'm not sleeping, I promise. Yet.
I'm just watching Luke absolutely murder an entire army on this planet. He is having so many freaking shots going at him, and he's barely taking any damage.
Well,
Oh,
I'm
wait,
glad
he
that
just
he's not a fluke or a mook.
Is that really just Luke taking everything?
Yes.
Look, everybody type in exclamation mark 2002 as well, and you can actually see it on Zip screen. But look at that. That is wild.
All right, Doug Trust, I'm listening. What is it? What is it?
Going in. Force is my ally. Okay.
Freaking hat.
They won't see anything.
He's just running around. I wish you could go POV with him, just watch him just sprinting that. He's going
Oh, I
fast.
can.
Underestimate me.
Right now he's invisible, though.
Available.
He's a
course he
virtual
is.
man.
Attack.
He's a virtual reality man. He does not look like that's Luke, huh? The virtual man.
Now we're just gonna do a
Don't think
bombing
about it,
run
dude.
because I can.
Wait, what? Oh damn.
Oh yeah, I got bombers in space. They could come down and do a bombing run.
Yeah. So to me, on my channel, we just take arrows to the knee.
I'm gonna probably set up something that real quick and then we'll get started. I've set up.
All right. Well, just let me know. I'm just gonna lean back in my chair and try not to fall asleep.
Oh no! It's the
Nice.
second time I've heard that.
I understand.
I'm going.
Good night, Bragon. It was nice having you.
Good night, sandwich. Good. Oh, somebody's calling me on Skype. Give me a second.
Oh my god.
Wait, I don't even use Skype. What?
I'm trying to give everybody all their sound effects back. I forgot I turned them all off. I haven't turned them back on yet. Turning on the important
Oh yeah.
no voice filter, trackable cell. Also, I put my sound alerts on real fast. Oh, sound alerts is on.
Your overconfidence is your weakness.
Yeah, I admit that music's pretty nice. Yeah.
It's relaxing.
I'm
It's easy to
just
put it off into the background and fall asleep to it.
I'm just enjoying the chill music going on. Meanwhile, Luke is literally killing an entire army by himself.
100%
I wish I
I
had
don't
a
know what
kill
schism
count.
mode is, but I'm very tempted to use it.
The force is my ally.
Oh, what'd you say? Did you say, Zim?
I wish I had a... Okay, he's now, he's now destroying a building with the Force. But,
I'm looking.
yeah.
I'm looking. Yeah,
He's just straight up destroying that building.
I'm looking at him going keys, so it's basically like the Warriors games.
Yes. I mean, I got Chewie, Han, and Lando over here, but I don't need them. I got Luke.
I'm ready to go, Rygon. I've kept you.
I'm ready
good.
too.
Thank you for the patience. But also,
Alright, let's do this.
if you need to know everybody who's streaming, check out the title. All right, done. That's my thing. Let's go.
Oh, I know Zolan. I know he's OP in the expanded universe, but still.
They do that with Darth Vader too. They just start making them like complete OP legacies, so they have that kind of legendary status. Yeah, I don't mind the Darth Vader one though. You think he would be strong after all the stuff he's been in too, like against the
Yeah, after all those children he killed, he'd of course be very strong. He got lots of XP from that farm.
That was mess. He murdered everybody.
Okay, I'm pressing play.
Finally.
Dino Punk.
What was that sound effect, Deltros?
Dino Punk.
Dino Punk. Here I am, moving to Sin City. Leaving my home behind.
Already 20 times better.
Facing the unknown.
It just has that vibe.
I've come a long way to start my own business in the big city. Now that I'm finally doing it, and I'm worried sick. Anything could happen to me in this giant anthill. What if I don't make it and just go broke, left with nothing to my name? All right, cheer up. After all, I have a foolproof plan. I shall become the city's greatest engineer. No doubt about it. Not even my own stubby T-Rex arms can hinder me now. Oh, looks like it's my stop.
I like that little intro. I'm actually surprised they even had an intro because the demo never did.
Right? Purchase of the Repair and Ranks Repair Shop property. Disclaimer: the seller is not responsible for the lack of potential and or inevitable failure of any and all repair shops due to the new government policy. Blah 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 blah. Buyer signature.
Go. John Hancock pretty good, dang, for having a mouse and keyboard. There we go.
I do it a lot for work.
Wait,
Everybody dead up
for
there,
climbs.
Sim?
Huh?
Go ahead.
Oh, that's what I said. Everybody kill everybody up there. Like, did Luke kill everybody?
Oh, not
Wow.
yet. It takes some time to, decimate an entire world's population.
It's true.
Fair
It's true.
So how we can do the voices? Like, you have Chris, he's the main character, and I'll get the next person up, and we'll just keep back and forth from there. I think that'd be
Sure,
alright.
we can definitely do that.
Yeah. Zim, you want to get the third person? You go to look over.
Sounds
and...
good, but you may need to point out when they pop up.
Okay.
Hello, my own repair shop. My lifelong dream and ambition. Here I am. Go
Now
ahead.
get out of the way! People are trying to get the hawk out there!
Oh, I should probably move to the side. Shucks, I lost my train of thought again. Oh, would you look at that? An ad for an arm booster. Looks like the city knows my sore spots. I swear I'm going to buy that thing. Alright, keep calm. Take a deep breath. Welcome to your dreams, Chris. Get the advertisement.
That little ad there, yeah. They're just over here, just like, yeah, you know, you dinosaurs with no arms. Pay $50,000.
Let's go. Click, clock, click, clock. Oh, this place is a mess.
Your overconfidence is your weakness.
Ow! My foot!
Jeez.
Last
Someone
mistake
thought leaving a soldering iron on the floor was a good idea?
A landing zone.
I need some music to cheer me up ASAP.
going after.
The sound system's broken. That's just my luck.
What's on
It will
your
be my
mind?
first repair practice.
We'll try.
Now, how do I turn on the light over the repair desk?
I'm
Here
here.
comes the gameplay part. Oh yeah,
Is my ally.
this guy.
Okay.
I don't know if I want to do I want to do the voice for the next guy who showed up in the shop, but he'll be going
Okay.
back and forth. So Zim, did you want to
Hello,
do the voice
old man.
for,
Force be with
Oh
me.
boy.
Don't underestimate.
Oh no, a
As
talking
easy as
3D
full-time
printer.
womp rats.
Hey, you're not the old man. What did you do to him? Wait. You have short arms.
Thanks.
Just look at those ridiculous stumps.
You're overconfident.
Only T-Rexes had arms like that. Are you a T-Rex?
Last mistake they'll ever make.
I'm not ashamed of my arms.
I can see that. Uh-huh. Very, very convincing. Why did your eyes shift nervously like that then? According to the database, you've gone extinct. Congratulations.
Oh boy.
I'm dead?
Force is my ally.
Ouch.
I'm not extinct yet.
Even with those arms?
Okay.
How do you even
I'll
eat?
take care of it. May the
Dot dot dot.
Oh yes, the dot dot dot. Okay, okay. Looks like we're going to have to work together. But don't expect me to do any lifting. Did you know you could use your baby hands to fetch things for me?
Okay, right.
Bring me that
Father.
thing you were going to fix using the left mouse button.
Got this, Rygon.
I
Use your
see
baby
you've
hands.
already broken the speaker. Great start, bro.
It's like this when I got here.
Sure,
as easy as
sure.
flying womp rats.
Yeah, nice try. First, we need to prep the speaker for repairs.
Jedi. Your overconfidence is your weakness.
Here's the tool shelf.
Z-
Take the remover.
Last mistake they'll ever make.
You can use it to remove stuff like glue.
Enemy has been defeated.
Erase the glue that holds the old microchip in place. Put the remover back where it belongs.
Planetary control achieved.
I said put it back where it belongs. There you go. You can throw the old microchip away by dragging it down and off the screen. Now,
I'll read
just
that
throw
a
it
bit,
over your
Doctor.
shoulder. Good job. Maybe those arms aren't that useless after all. Soon you'll have a whole pile of junk under the desk.
I'll clean it up later. Why am I explaining myself to him?
Where did Luke go?
Basically, Dr. Lime says Zim sounds like Doofenshmirtz. I've never heard of that before. I'll have to look that up later.
Church Incorporated.
I don't think I've heard of
Doofenshmirtz
that.
Evil Incorporated!
Oh my goodness. Okay, I got something to look up later, I guess.
Okay, now take that piece of paper from the other table.
I don't know if I can with my short arms.
Well, stop back-talking and get to it. The old man scratched instructions for using me. Create a sound microchip.
Okay. Boop.
At least you're
Ooh.
gentle with those little arms of yours.
Oh, thank you. The old man. Oh, go ahead. I think that's still you.
I don't know who that is. Okay. The old man made a microchip maker from an old arcade machine. Crazy genius. Cut out a microchip of your choice by holding down the left mouse button.
Go.
Ow! Wait! No! Not like that! You're supposed
You
to
ever
stay in the
record-
lines! What the hell are you even doing? Ow! Ah! Murder! Genocide! Ah!
Oh my God. What the hell? Okay.
I got it pretty accurately. It only had 2 wobbles in it.
Yeah. I thought you were going to concentrate with that. I would have freaking botched it. Oh, you got to request them. They want you to say "Curse you, Perry the Platypus."
Curse you, Perry the Platypus!
Oh my God. Wait. I think I know what that show is now. Jesus Christ.
Phineas and Ferb.
Phineas and Ferb,
Yeah.
yeah.
The
Wait,
quality of the
Good show.
microchip and your profits will depend on how accurately you can cut it. In this case, horribly. So my
Hey.
advice is to do your best.
If your best is crap. So, hey, 100%. Let's go.
Take that.
Yeah, that machine
they'll-
lies. It's kind of a participation trophy thing, you know?
Don't
Whatever.
start.
Whatever.
Guess it's more
Short
not.
arms rule. Short arms rule. You drew. You drew.
I guess it's more making sure you have the whole thing, even if there's extra.
I'm glad you got this character now. This is hilarious.
Now for the final mental aptitude test. Let's see how your peanut brain can handle this.
Oh my
Glue
God.
the new microchip onto the speaker to see its effect. You're supposed to use glue. Do you not? Okay, apparently your peanut brain cannot understand this. So the glue is over on the right-hand side on the tape. Would you stop That is the remover. Are you trying to break it more? Seriously. No. It literally says, ow, stop, no, ow.
Okay. we got to
Ow! There you go. You got the glue. Finally. Oh. Maybe you weren't wrong to brag about your accomplishments. Yeah. I'm programmed to say this. I don't feel that way. Now you can finish the repairs. When you're done, I'll assess the quality of your work. It's shit. I assess only the quality of the cutout microchip. The rest is up to the client. Again, as I said, it's shit.
God damn. Oh, shit.
What's going on here? I've just been coached by a talking 3D printer.
Hey, speak for
At
yourself. At least
fixed
I
the
don't have a.
speaker.
At least I'm not the one with the peanut brain.
You be 40.
I feel like this dynamic with you two is gonna work perfectly throughout the entire of the fight. Just wait. Based on what I've seen, you're good. Keep this up. Holy shit.
At least I fixed the speaker. Time for some great tunes to cheer me up. Insert the speaker into the sound system, I tell myself. The phone is connected to the sound system. That's how I can turn the music on. I really got to coach myself through these things, you know?
Yeah. I think,
Again,
like, you have
peanut
the
brain.
voice.
All right, let's see. What do we want?
You have that Aurora
go
like
for-
song. You have
Let's
that
go
option.
for left you there, because that's where you're going, in the garbage.
Hey, you need me. Don't even joke about that. I'll walk out.
Looks like there's still no sound coming from the speaker.
Well, yeah, because you did a shit job.
That printer is just messing with me.
Oh my
It
god.
prints ultra high-tech microchips. Yeah, and T-Rexes can fly.
Really? You think T-Rexes can fly? Like, seriously? No wonder you've got a...
There's-
No wonder
there's
you
one
went
too,
extinct.
Chris, you're finally here! Hey. Thought you got lost in the alleyway. Remember that one time you could, press that button with your arms? I would not talk about that. On the way here, I saw a dude lying on the ground who looked just like you.
No. You missed me so much, bro, that you started seeing me in every hobo.
You're not wrong. You need that haircut, bro. Please get that haircut. This place is so lame. Let's put some music on.
I like how the sign back there says,
Hell yeah, me too.
I can't. The sound system doesn't work.
Let me see.
Go ahead.
Dot?
No, it's... There are 3 dots there.
Dot, dot, dot.
There you go.
Okay. I did it. That's your laugh.
What?
I love that damn tail. Look at that. Hey, you forgot to put the batteries in, Mr. Repairman.
I was sitting here waiting to see how long he'd take him to notice.
Mutes.
What was that? It sounded very sassy and probably correct at the moment.
That's my Roomba.
Your room. Your room. Wow.
I'm the king of awkward situations today.
Ha! You didn't mute me! I don't have one of those.
And plugs.
Oh, I've got some batteries in my car. I'll bring them over. Oh my.
Even dying, it's annoying.
I think we're going to kill Rex before tonight's over.
Oh my dot dot dot. Here. Take him in the sound system. Show it who's boss.
Oh,
Where's your
yeah.
dot dot dot, Chris?
Hey, I'm listening to my dot dot dot. Thank you very much.
Okay.
Dot dot dot.
Vibes, bruh. Vibes. You get.
It's working. Now I'm ready to move mountains.
And it won't TOS you either. It's pretty cool. Speaking of moving mountains, can you start my phone? I broke it just in time for your repair shop's grand opening. No coincidence at all.
Like on purpose?
Oh, and sure, it's probably really bad if you told anybody.
My first order. It's time to prove my worth as a professional. First, I need to ask Justin what caused this problem. Investigation.
I'm for the Phoenix Wright part. Chris, you're squinting in a weird way, bro. You've been standing there, like, looking off in the distance. And why the hell did you say investigation out loud? Are you okay? You don't want it?
It's nothing.
Okay.
Shit, where's my Roomba?
I bet your Roomba would have something to say about that.
That's because I'm acting like a detective. Dear client, can you please tell me more about the issue?
Why are you being like that? What's up with you today? Investigation? You calling me a client?
Constructing.
I am a professional.
Constructing.
I suppose.
Constructing.
Can't hear anything when I make a call.
It's perhaps because you lack ears.
Shit. You right? Can you repair that? End investigation.
You have a signal.
just end it right there after that.
Why is the phone wet?
I plead the fifth. Does it have anything to do with the repairs?
With orders.
If a professional is asking, then yes.
Well, you see, I was playing Pokemon Scarlet, and this new update just I was washing my face when I listened to the music, and I put it on the shelf above the sink, and it fell down.
You put the phone above a sink full of water? Genius move as always.
Unit in production.
Thanks.
That was sarcastic.
In production.
Oh. Damn.
Have you checked the sound?
I listened to some tunes this morning while I was washing up and getting ready for work. And on my way here, too.
By the way, why aren't you at work yet?
Duh.
I'll explain later.
Okay. Do you have a signal?
I don't know. Let me check.
Building started.
It just says that the network's unavailable. I think I might have just had the phone off the whole time. Huh, that'd be funny.
All right. I understand. I'm done with the examination. Everything will be top-notch quality. Investigation complete.
Again, are you okay? Do you want a water? You're concerning me.
Jumps up, freeze frame.
Oh God.
Yeah!
Slowly backs away. Alright. Be careful with this one. This one's kind of tricky. You had to just kind of. This game actually makes you pay attention to the clients and all the investigation stuff because you have to really fix it a certain way. Also, Zim, welcome back. I think you turned back on.
I gotta use the machine again. Replugs it back in.
Ah, I see you're about to break something again, so you needed my help with that.
Guess who's finally
Inches
done
towards
with
the
work?
plug.
You know,
Hey, welcome. Hello.
I could almost just imagine. You know how this is kind of aging me saying this. The paperclip helper guy on
Growl.
Word.
Hey,
That-
I am
that-
far more intelligent than Clippy.
Dang. At least it's not like that purple gorilla.
I'm gonna hack your accounts.
Nope, he's the purple gorilla. He's the purple gorilla.
Bonzi buddy.
Bonzi buddy.
Yo, Bonzi buddy.
I just showed my age on that one. Bonzi buddy.
Well,
I hope you've learned everything you need from the client about the repairs.
nuh-uh. Oh, yeah. Uh-huh. Don't worry. I wrote everything down on that post-it note on the edge of the table.
Let's see how you do this time. Mind you, if you glue microchips of the wrong type onto a gadget, you'll break it.
I'll need to look through the notes I made on the post-it.
Hello,
These are
Pikachu.
Justin says he can't hear a thing when calling someone. What does he mean? The phone is all wet and has to be cleaned with a remover to avoid a short circuit. Justin listened to music on his phone today, and the phone has no service.
Totally didn't use my phone to beat my boss to death. I swear. Don't call the police about this, by the way. That's why I'm here.
Is this a network issue or is this a sound issue?
Let's see. There's another note on the bottom right.
But which one do I choose?
I'm
That's a good
sure you
question.
can figure it out there, Peanut Brain.
So
Delicious.
I was saying that my phone doesn't work, and I can still hear music though out of it.
Hey,
I can't
he's
make-
the repairman here. Stop trying to guide him.
I'm the one
He
getting
investigated
repairs,
as much as he's going to get out of you. Get out of the back! Go! Shoo! Or else I'm gonna hack into your bank account.
I don't even have any money.
Yeah, because I
think
just
he's
stole it
flooding-
all.
Why do you think he's saying me? All right. It's a network issue, obviously. Come on.
Bro, your rumbus threatening me. Please help. Fix my phone.
Don't worry about
Ah!
Why is your rumbus screaming? Why are you tasering your Roomba?
Ah! Ow! 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 Murder! Ah! Why? Why are you torturing me? No! That's the wrong way! Oh!
Die, Roomba, die.
What is happening? I want my phone repaired, not a murder in front of me. What is going on?
And
Please
dial-up.
avenge me!
You hacked my account. Why would I avenge you?
It's the right thing to do!
Renegade for life.
100%.
Hey, good job.
Hello
Thank
there, Bryn. No, I'm just, voice acting the 3D printer in this game.
The bonsai buddy, or the dino buddy. Why are you tasing my phone, bro? Does that help it work?
Maybe.
I don't have insurance on that thing.
You're down on the ground.
Unfortunately, Pikash,
Stop
I am not
resisting.
ticklish.
Stop resisting. Get it? Resistant?
Oh my! Man! I hope that's like toxic smell I'm smelling right
Is
now.
that the best you could have possibly come up with? Like, really? My great-great-grandpa could have come up with better jokes than that.
Oh my god!
You think that's enough glue? Like, that, you barely even put a dollop on there. Holy crap, what is wrong with your own phone? Could you, you're supposed to be a repairman. You don't even fix your own phone? What is wrong with you?
This isn't some scratch.
Oh my god! Hey!
Once again, another S for shit job.
That's
Fun.
S for superb. Thank you very much.
I actually got a D on this one my first try because I put
You got a
everything.
D? How'd you get a D?
I put the audio on because I thought it was the audio issue. I didn't pay attention, so I got a D. So when I put the thing on, it like blasted my ears. It like blasted the ears of character. Yeah.
Fair enough.
So you should actually have a good outcome from this, hopefully.
Ugh, done.
Somehow, miraculously, he managed to get it done.
I was
I am
so
concerned.
busy, I didn't notice that Justin was clearly on edge.
I just saw a man float in midair. A Roomba's talking to him, and all my money got stolen. What is happening?
I can sense the other dinosaur's mood quite well. In college, I built my best invention so far. It's a mood detector.
Inside my head.
And it's
You look at
showing
him
that Justin is in love.
I was gonna say, it just literally says, ah! Just all A on the mood detector.
Did you just steal an EKG from the hospital?
Oh, what? No, eh? Plead the fifth.
I'm not going to get into the boring details. In essence, it monitors facial expressions, poses, and hormone levels. It's all about balance. The middle of the scale denotes a calm mood, while the deviation either to the left or to the right represents emotional extremes. Maybe I could offer Justin a drink. How about a drink from the vending machine? We have alcohol.
Oh, done.
I'm not
I was
licensed.
Even better. You won't hold back. Let's go. Sounds good.
All right. The glass is next to the vending machine. I need to take it and put it under the desired drink tap.
Do you have absinthe?
Now I just have to pull the lever.
Oh, yeah.
Done. I should add the drink to Justin. There you go. A cup of tea to brighten up your day.
What? 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 Wouldn't that be fab? If there was like one extra shot in there. Dot. Oh, yo. You know what? That was exactly what I needed, bro.
Great, you broke his tail.
You did.
Now you owe me 100 million.
Your Roomba can pay for it. He has all my money. Put on my tab.
Yeah, that's right. That's what I thought.
Let's see what you do with my phone. Can I reach your work like an actual client? And pay like one too?
What with? I took it all.
Oh no. For you, it's free.
Oh, yeah.
I
need to
thought
help
you were
out
running a
financially.
business here. Like, what are you doing giving away free labor? And then some parts came
I'm
from
trying
somewhere,
to
you
put the
know.
moves on Justin. I'm trying to put the moves on Justin. It's okay, Justin. Don't listen to anything I'm saying.
I am not paying attention to anything. This whatever this is in this drink is hitting hard. What's in this? It smells a little bit like it smells minty.
It's
Oh, no.
memory loss.
Oh no! Walks out the store. Doesn't even grab the phone. Plus, it's a great opportunity to make fun of you and criticize your work. But I think somebody took my job for me. I'm preparing you for the tough life in the city. Your room is doing a good job already.
All right, deal.
Let's see. Yeah, it's fucking broken. You didn't do anything. It's literally still a blank screen. What is happening? Wait, no,
you
I
gotta
didn't turn
turn
it
it
on.
on.
No, I need to. Oh, God. Tell me it turns on. Yeah, we're good. I'm getting a
I
signal.
am surrounded by peanut brains.
I never doubted you. Even at school, you've always been good with electronics. But you're not a tiny Rex, that's for sure. I mean,
I
look at
just
that
got
hillside back
here.
there.
It's like, wait, the previous shop owner let customers pay as much as they saw fit. I'll have to keep this tradition up if I don't want to lose existing clients. They'll have to pay according to the quality of the work.
Now you're gonna go broke. I mean, now you're really pushing it. Yeah.
Production.
Oh, God.
Evaluation.
Oh, man, it was real.
Freeze
I thought it was legit.
frame.
No.
Yeah.
Something's in this drink. I knew you were good, but not this good. I'm impressed. Very professional.
Thank you. Thank you.
Bro, if you work as always this good, you won't have any problems making money here. Me, on the other hand, I think I may be having ramen tonight. There you go.
Oh, I sold all that on eBay.
Oh, okay. I guess.
You gonna
I guess
answer
salty-
that?
Speaking of a source of my stress, that's the boss calling.
Orders received.
I think I
Are you
did
late for
finish
work
the
again?
job. Yeah, you could say that. I hate it there, bro. Can't force myself to wake up on time, and now my phone's broken. Can't reach me.
Man, I think you're in trouble.
I have an idea.
Nebulon B frigate here. Moving.
Take the call for me.
Coordinates. Come on, Chewie.
Are you crazy?
Please, I don't know what to tell him right now. That drink is kicking in pretty hard. How much did you put in it? I'm literally
It's
seeing colors.
diabetic.
You are floating in midair still. Okay, look, please, just think of an excuse for me, please. Please.
Coordinates received.
Well, why don't you just... Okay, fine. Hello?
Wait, oh no.
Yes, this is Justin's phone.
Please, no.
Oh, you silly lizard.
Well, you know, he's saying that he hates his job and
Where
stuff,
is he
so...
go? Justin! What the heck are you? All right. What do we say?
Follow
Actually-
you.
Fuck. All right.
You're the character. Just follow your gut on this one. Unless you want to leave it up to the chat. I know the answer. I'm not going to tell you
number
unless you
I
want it.
feel is just going to be bad. I'm just going to be honest. I'm going to say this is the repair shop.
You have chosen.
What freaking repair shop? Justin's phone broke and I'm repairing it. Is he there?
You got your one more choice. This is going to be the kicker. You were just honest. Do you be honest again? Or
No, he's not here.
Construction complete.
you have chosen wisely.
Why isn't he at work then? I don't know, sir. He was in a rush, said he couldn't let the boss down. God, how thoughtful of him.
Wow, way to lie.
After you told the truth, too. It doesn't wombo combo.
Persuasion skill upgraded. Save Justin from his boss's wrath. That's an achievement right there.
Good thinking on the he doesn't want to let the boss down part. Woo. That guy fancies himself a crime boss with absolute power over his employees. He was clearly flattered when you said that. Like I have to scamper.
Oh, let me know how that goes.
Actual battle imminent.
Sure. I am going to get a lot more alcohol for what I just saw today. Anyway,
Also, hello there,
thanks for
Fetch,
the...
and hello, Achi.
Oh, hey, Fetch. Hey. Alright, thanks for the tea. Well, quotation mark tea. Bye.
There
they are.
I hope he doesn't get into too much trouble.
New character. Let's see. You wanted to stay as the you want this one, or you want to get the next one? Oh, hey,
I'm enjoying being the 3D printer.
Okay, well, as easy as a 3D printer.
So he's got a full lore, you know. He is So he is he's actually descended from Clippy, but he hates that fact because Clippy was just so dumb and annoying to people. So he endeavors not to be that to others. And
He absolutely hates the family reunions.
Oh,
I see you trying to get some help and not being a piece of shit, you 3D know-it-all.
Okay, so we don't have anybody to play this. I guess I'll jump in for this one too. Oh my god.
Hold on. We got others here in voice.
Oh, okay.
Don't we? We still got others in
I
here.
don't know. I think a couple
Sky.
skipped out.
Sky, congrats.
Yes.
You
Yeah.
get to play this character.
Woo! I'm married.
Which character? What? I'm not even. What?
Well, bring up Rygon stream here in Discord and go look. She's a Triceratops.
Do I get? So I'm the Triceratops.
You're the Triceratops.
Yeah,
Hey, dude.
Standing by.
fair enough.
That. Oh.
Is this a bomb?
That's a muffler, dummy. I want to make it. I want it to make noise.
On my way.
Lots of noise.
How about some backup?
What?
Excuse me, ma'am?
In the chat.
Excuse you, did you just assume my gender? What are you?
Wow!
what aren't
Way
you
to go
getting?
on assuming
I want
people's
my
genders.
bike to roar like a spaceship.
Excuse me, what's your name?
DeSella.
Stella, would you like some tea?
Yes, Commander. Set in course.
This lady is
Sure.
clearly on edge. I wonder if she's always like that.
With orders. An excellent tactic.
Maybe if I didn't have people assuming my goddamn gender.
I'm with you.
You don't know what's clarified in the game yet, so.
I just went based off of the femininity.
Open fire.
Why are you just standing there? Are you going to do it or what?
Affirmative.
Okay, fine. Unfreeze frame.
Are you a janitor here?
It's flattering that you think this place can afford a janitor.
I know.
Beware of traps.
It's your mouth that needs a janitor.
Scanner contact behind me. Secure cargo.
How strong is your will? I'm wondering.
I'm always wondering if she'll respect the pushback, but I think I'll go the respectful. I'll go the respectful route. I'm on it.
Possibility. I don't know. I haven't tried it.
Sure hope so.
I love that cool science magazine. Oh, we're back, Zeb.
One sec. She really got you there. Now, seriously, are you trying to fix a bomb here?
Oh no.
I don't know.
Here.
Something's making ticking. I'm pretty sure it's my blood pressure.
Sorry,
Oh,
I
you
got
should
a
probably
shiny
go get
Arcanine
that. You what?
Oh, nice.
from the Pokemon chat thing. I got a shiny Arcanine. Sweet.
Nice.
Sweet.
I won. I didn't think it'd be a shiny. That's sick. Awesome.
Give me a second, everybody. I gotta pop something in the microwave for dinner, so I'll be right back.
Oh, okay.
Understandable. Let's focus on the on something else. You were just in a star battle. I just looked over and I was noticing that. Like you're in space again.
Yeah, I'm
Don't know
trying
that.
to.
That is a lot going on. Oh my god. Okay, so is there like boss battles in this game where like you have to fight something really hard?
Yes.
This kind of looks like a boss battle from an outside perspective. Crazy.
Yeah, there is definitely a lot going on here.
Yeah.
Right now, I'm trying to figure out how this boarding thing works. Because I'm supposed to be able to board ships and...
Do you ever fight on the ship? On RTS style or no?
I don't know how it works. This is a mod thing. Oh, boarding successful. Target ship captured. After the battle, it will retreat to be refitted at an allied planet. Ooh, so I get to actually keep it. I just stole a Star Destroyer.
You look so proud of yourself. You just go. Let's go. All right.
Yeah, let's go.
Extrata, you got the shot. Yeah, I if you didn't hear me, I popped off a little bit. I tried the whole bag. That's cool. Let's see.
Also, since Rygon's back, here's a dinosaur after my own heart.
Oh.
Actually, I'm heartless, and you know what? You can get back at her when she asks for more repairs. Because you're definitely going to break this again. The old man was always up for pranking clients. Made my life so much more interesting.
Nice try, but if a customer isn't happy, I don't get paid.
If I like your work, I'll compensate you. After all, I stole all of your friends' money, so I got plenty. I have access to bank accounts. A lot of bank accounts. I have access to your bank account.
Oh no.
Who the heck are you, or should I say, who the hack?
Ha ha.
Try installing a signal microchip instead of a sound microchip on her muffler. Suspicious radio waves will get the cops' attention. And then we get to see her get pulled over and arrested and beaten. Nothing illegal, though, I assure you.
Sheesh.
Do you want to risk it?
Oh my god, it's the gremlin.
What was that?
That was the bulb that she just gave you.
Oh no.
Oh, wait, never mind. The news is coming in. Looks like there has been another blast at the power plant.
Are we all gonna die?
No, because you're already extinct. Oh, right. Don't sweat it. There's an auxiliary generator.
That was wild.
But you will have to get creative with chip programming.
Oh, what do I do?
Well, you could try growing your arms a bit.
Oh, goodness.
I don't know. I'm kind. I'm a very kind individual. I do what the customer wants, but also she's a dick.
Check out the top left note.
Yeah, I did. It says that nutcase needs more sound in her muffler.
Oh, okay. This was pretty much, I believe, a simple choice one. You gotta choose what you're gonna do.
Yeah.
More of a moral thing. I don't know how this game pans out.
Correct thing, or do I go for the stupid thing?
See,
Which
I
one did
can't
you
tell
choose?
I chose. I'm a goody little two shoes Boy Scout. Sometimes I did the sound one. I try to play it out like how I would if I was making decisions. I want to see how I'm actually interested in the character. They actually do a pretty good job actually having like characters in this one that kind of have arcs. So yeah, your choice. I don't know where it will go. It might take it to a different direction. It might give you a different ending. I don't know. How you want to play it? You're That's how I feel about it. I'm just here about that.
Fair enough. I'm leaning towards network. What do you think, you stupid machine?
I know he's not talking to me. Absolutely not.
Don't get uppity with me. I will unplug you again.
And then you won't be able to do your job. I'm essential.
I mean, they do have
We're a tea-making business.
team.
As if that'll get you anywhere.
We're going with
But
the.
you already know my vote.
You're gonna do it. Okay, let's go.
Yeah, we'll see what happens. She'll probably kill me. But I
Don't
also
worry.
feel like, she's been a bit of a dick. She deserves it.
Don't worry, I've rerouted power from the lights to the laser.
Hey, X. Thanks for the
You can
boss.
cut, but the lights will go out shortly. Better move those tiny hands fast. Oh my. Now that's good.
Oh my god.
We just saw some chip cutting. I don't know what's
Wow.
happening.
Could you have possibly done a more shit job?
You
Hey,
cannot
I
win.
did good.
You didn't even get. You left out half of it.
That was just the cerebral cortex for your butt.
Yeah.
By the way, if you're not happy with a chip you've cut out, you can cut out a new one.
I thought you were just like, yeah, go f yourself.
I'm not sure you can do much with those tiny hands.
Nah, I'm good.
Oh man.
Ow! You bastard!
Alright, you doing the? You must work on computers. No.
What is that teeny tiny little piece of glue? That is not going to keep it on there. You need a far more glue for it.
No, you put it. What are you gonna do? You put your milk in your cereal? You monster! What are you doing? No.
I got it.
As for shit. Again, with those teeny tiny arms and that peanut brain of yours.
Oh my god.
Done. Try not to bust your ears on them.
Sky, you're up.
Sky, you're back.
Come on, let's hear some acting out of you. You want to run a tabletop game here, you got to give us some acting.
Ha! You've got no idea what these ears have heard, janitor.
Not a janitor. Oh shit.
We'll see
She's
about this after I've checked the muffler.
Oh.
Yeah, you really have no idea what she's heard. Like there was the bedtime stuff going on the other day. I even heard that. She gets really loud.
Target confirmed.
What?
Oh, don't worry your peanut brain over it. You don't need to worry about that kind of stuff ever because you're extinct. And so is the rest of your species.
Readying weapon.
That is
You're
so,
gonna go extinct.
so messed up. And the dinosaur was looking over like, wow, that's sweet.
You can't make me go extinct. I'm invincible and essential.
Yeah. No, there's only one of you, and I've got a plug right here.
You wouldn't dare.
Moves
Guy?
tiny hand towards plug.
Oh no.
Careful you don't fall over with your giant head.
Oh my goodness.
Yep, definitely unplugged.
Oh my god. Slow turn off death. Anyway, Cecilia's up again.
Ha! I'm in your speaker system now.
Oh my
I hacked your
God,
phone. You can't get rid of it now, bastard!
It's like taking over everything. I think you're enjoying this character a lot too. Holy shit. Add that to one of y'all's tabletops. It shows up as an AI somewhere. Anyway, if I hear this voice come up on something, I'm gonna fucking lose it. Alright.
Weapons ready.
Sky, are you there?
Yeah, I said the line. You guys were in the middle of like whatever that was. I did say the line.
Go ahead and say it again, if you could, please.
By the way, I've never seen a dinosaur like you before. What are you?
Target confirmed.
I'm a T-Rex.
Yeah.
I'll try and draw their fire.
Are you watching the Discord? If you're busy, it's okay. I can take over and do the voice for now.
Yeah, I'm kind of in the middle of doing some
That's
effing
all you
around
gotta
on the SS13 server.
Okay, I gotta say, no worries. I'll jump in. T-Rex, you guys died a long time ago.
Oh yeah, but he didn't get the memo. I think they unfroze him from a block of ice or something.
That's got him.
So tired of everyone always saying that.
Oh shit, you actually.
Not all of us died out. I'm still alive. My parents are still alive.
I'll take care of it.
I'm so sick and tired of you people saying that every time.
If you
Every
keep trying,
freaking time.
if you keep trying to unplug me, they may not be alive much longer.
Calm down.
Target sighted.
Joke.
You're gonna find a partner then.
Increasingly
Gonna be alone.
obvious. I can deny it no longer.
Take a deep breath.
I am small.
I'm well set in life.
Becoming
These issues don't bother me at all.
obvious.
This is what it should look
Deny
like.
it no longer.
I'm coping with it just fine.
Increasingly obvious.
Besides,
I can deny
dot, dot,
it
dot.
no longer.
I'm doing just fine.
I am small.
Okay.
Increasingly obvious.
Dot, dot, dot.
That's got him.
What?
Readying weapons.
What was that?
Dot.
Okay. Dot, dot, dot. Would you like a drink?
Countering resistance.
Dot. Sure. Tell me something that you're liking.
No! Run away! It's poison!
Just to make sure you do not, by any means necessary, ever give me tea. Alright?
I'm in range.
What should I give her?
See? Go. Confirmed.
Yes, Commander. Fire.
I guess coffee.
Okay, that's nice of you. You would at least like give somebody something that would hurt them. Although you sent me to fucking jail.
Here's
Huh.
a coffee. It calms Triceratopses down.
Good thinking. I mean how that works, right?
You know, I gotta say, there's some interesting games here on your phone. What is this changed game?
You know what? You're fine. I have a phone I brought in. That's yours.
Oh,
Chris.
oh my! You're into some weird things.
I'm for the
Holy
customers.
crap! There's so much porn on here.
So what if I like a little horn?
I know you don't have
like
ears in the
horns?
traditional sense, but I did not say horns.
Are you looking at Pornhub again?
Is
Is that what the Triceratops are? Hey. I suddenly want to take my bomb and leave now. Wait, here's something.
I hope all of you out there in chat are enjoying this.
We are victorious.
Or not.
Da-da-na-na-na-na-na-na.
I got you back?
Construction
No, that was him just being. That was just him in the background.
What do you mean? You're like summoning that gremlin in that character. How's your Star Wars going?
Oh, it's going great. Except for the fact that I lost that boarding shuttle, which was exceedingly expensive.
Oh no.
I mean, to be fair, I can use it to capture a lot of I can use it to capture capital class ships, so it makes sense that it was expensive. But it's also dead now.
Target was taken by the demons. They found out about the horn hub. They took him away. Let's see. What is that? So, okay, you got Luke, you got that one guy, you got... okay.
Actually, Luke is gone for some reason. I think he'll come back later.
I think the next one's gonna give him trouble, because the next one got me too, so... I'm looking forward to the next investigation.
I don't know if I saw that one.
Oh, no. Okay, I'll try, but he's not that kind of character. I got the next character has to be a Resident Evil 5 Wesker Skellsoner, so I gotta read it out like Wesker apparently. So great. That's a good challenge though. Okay, I'll try it. You will give me an egg. Chris! There we go.
Constructing.
7 minutes. 7 minutes is all I have to play with you. Okay, there you go. Look, if I get it. Man, y'all go. Good Wesker voice. Zim, you've heard Wesker before, right? Have you played Resident Evil 5 or seen Resident Evil?
I have not.
Rock on is vibing out there. What is that?
He is having a time.
Man, he's putting some opera out there. Oh, you're right. Good call, Doctor. Good call. What was red?
Unit in production.
I just don't know. I didn't do it because I don't know who the archetype is for like a Wesker type, you know? I think the next guy's gonna fit, actually.
Building under construction.
When did I lose my phone? My wife keeps stealing my phone for Pokemon Go! I have a problem, help!
Okay, I'm back.
I didn't even see her take it this time! No! Dang it! I have a fox in my house that
I'm
keeps
back.
stealing my phone for Pokemon Go. Help. It's ridiculous. Welcome back, Raygon.
Ooh.
Alright, I'll get back to the game. Let's see. I think that's the last thing I said was dot, dot, dot.
He didn't actually say it. He just, he's trying to convince you that he did say it, but he didn't.
Right. Just what I needed. I love it. I love it. I really love it. Hey, wow, that's sad. That's not good for her. Oh no. Let me see what you did there. How much do I owe you?
I let my clients decide how much they want to pay.
Funny rules you got there. But sure, let me see.
Evaluation.
Okay, I think you're high. I don't give praise often, but this looks great.
Yay!
That's what you're paid.
You say he's the one that's high. He didn't actually do the job you wanted.
Wait, what? What's this little Rumba saying?
Don't worry about it. Keep looking at the porn.
Oh yeah, that's right. Wait, why did you put porn on my hubcap? Excuse me?
That way, whenever you're driving down, everyone can hear the
That's that new type beat, I guess. Alright. Fine.
Yeah, when you're at the edge, it just goes
But I'm not paying extra for it. Okay, bye. Quite handy. Though your arms are too short.
Researching.
Thanks.
Research complete.
Dot dot dot.
Yeah, here's your well-deserved pay. She seems like she's fair. She just doesn't like hold back on anything that she says, which I mean, you know. I'm gonna test this in action. Oh shit. One last thing.
Construction complete.
You're not much of a janitor. It's really dirty in here.
Yeah, I know, right? I keep telling him that, but he doesn't clean anything up. I think it's because he's got those short arms that he can't.
Not much dirtier than your mouth.
Ooh.
Ha! Good one!
Did you say something?
I said, have a nice day.
Watch your tongue. Otherwise, walk away. Oh, shit.
Reporting in.
Look what you did!
Sounds like the signal amplifier on that muffler got the cops' attention. Ha!
Yes!
Serves her right.
Yes! Give in to your hatred! Yes!
Joke.
But I had a good laugh.
It's like, what do you, officer? You hear moans coming out of the back of my car. Just in my truck. Get away from my. You don't you touch me.
You managed to make my day a little better. Maybe you're not quite such a peanut brain.
Oh my god.
Then again, I still have to look at your face, so take it or leave it.
Sheesh.
I'll reimburse you for the money you might have lost because of that joke.
How much? $8
$8?
Wow.
Who do you think you are hacking into the banking system?
Just $8.
Have you ever heard of Project Horror? Totally not dodging the subject or anything, just, I thought you might want to know about this. That's right, it's better for you not to know.
That had some interesting possible questions, huh?
Do you want to know more about Project Horror?
Red text.
Oh, well, all right.
Tell me.
So I was created thanks to that project to bring horror to everybody. Are you feeling the horror yet? I don't think you could handle the story if I told it, though. But you get that little snippet. Horrible things happened there. Oh, it was so delightful seeing those limbs getting ripped off.
Oh my god.
I'm pretty sure this is an actual person inside a machine now.
Yeah. Who knows? Maybe it's the previous boss. That'd be kind of cool.
Tell me about the old shop owner.
Oh, Oh, he was the best repairman I ever met, Short Arms. You think you're instantly going to attract new clients just because you're so great? No, that's because the old man earned himself a good rep. And then you came along, and now you're going to ruin it all. I hope you enjoy using it.
You tire me out.
Well, then go clean up the shop, like I said. Janitor?
Oh my
Don't you dare touch that! Get away from that! No, get your little short arms away from there.
You're gonna help me out? You're gonna offer to help?
Oh my God.
Yeah, sure. You need any help? Because your little arms probably won't reach the top shelves.
You just can't help but be sarcastic. Even when you want to like self-preservation, you still have to say something sarcastic anyway. God damn.
Also, you should
She's
really
right.
go
This
fix
place
that
really
sign.
could use some cleaning up.
It says hell. I like it.
I'll start
really
with the
should-
boxes in that corner.
You really should go fix that sign there on the left, too, Mr. Repairman.
Oh shit,
Well,
yeah.
let's see. What have we got here? Bunch of junk. Wow, what's this blueprint? I can't quite make it out. I'll have to consult that sassy printer.
It's funny, that's for sure, Doctor.
Yo, sassy!
Sassy.
Yes, peanut bread? What can I do for you?
Oh my
Hey,
God.
you printer.
What do you want?
What are these schematics?
God, you actually found them? I thought it would have taken you at least another 12 years. That's the
Hey,
old
why
man's
didn't you?
crazy idea to build a time machine.
Hoot hoot.
Oh, great.
That idea spelled his doom. I did not like him trying to mess with time. He tried to get rid of me.
Oh God.
Oh, wait, I mean, hey, what are you dreaming about?
My God.
Want to travel to the past? Give me a break.
I can't hear myself think over your chatter.
Get your hands off me! Don't you dare turn me off! I'm already in your phone! It drives me nuts!
And my bank account, apparently.
A time machine blueprint. What if the old man was onto something? If the blueprint was valid, I would be able to travel to the past and find a T-Rex girlfriend. I just have to pick a time before T-Rexes went extinct. I could really do this. These parts look extremely expensive. They probably cost a fortune. But I have this repair shop. Maybe I could save up enough money working here. But I'm getting ahead of myself. It's getting late. Time to close up shop and go home. Or rather, to the second floor, which is my home now.
The enemy is approaching.
Wow, it took you that long to remember that you've got a home up there?
Dino Punk.
Yeah. We finished our first day. First day. Let's go.
Station ready. Ready for action.
I'm just gonna listen to music for a second.
Y-Wing Squadron reporting. Y-Wing standing by. I should be there any moment now.
Squadron reporting. Advancing. Setting course.
Yawn!
Your command.
How long it'll last?
This song's actually interesting.
Of course it is to
Give me a
you,
second to eat.
P-Brain.
Orders.
You're off.
I hacked your phone, remember?
Your orders?
Dunks it in water. Oops, I lost the signal and sound.
I gotta use the old me trick, Nico. I just imagine.
That's the same way I got access to your friend's bank account.
He just talks over all your music in your phone. Imagine.
I got one on me.
Is this Star Wars? Ah! Not even the good music. You can listen to lo-fi. Okay. Alright. Day 1 done.
Frigate reporting. Orders received.
These are my humble quarters. It's not a five-star hotel, but beggars can't be choosers. I'm finally going to get some rest.
Disabled our laser.
I've lost engine 2.
Ring, ring, ring. Or not.
I can't hold out. I've got one on me. I need help here. Excellent shot. Damn.
Hi, Mom.
Here we go.
Wait, are you the
Well,
one that
guess
gave
what?
birth to this guy? You really did a disservice to him.
I can't fucking read this with you talking to me. How are you? Are you alright? Your father and I are very sick.
Well, you should be. He's looking pretty
I'm
sick,
fine,
making me
Mom.
look at him.
Don't worry. Everything's great.
Have you eaten? Have you eaten?
Yes, Mom, yes.
Okay. Nobody bugged you yet, right?
How do you think I ate?
Has
Careful
any
what
AI
you
said anything
say.
to you?
No, Mom, nobody's mugged me.
Okay. Cosmopolitan, we're very worried about you.
Okay, Mom.
We... oh, shit. Okay, not
Go
this
ahead,
one. Wait
Zim.
until the next one. Wait till the next
Chris,
one. Do the board.
show them what a real handyman's like. Teach them what's what.
Yeah, sure, Dad.
So you see, you take their lightsaber in one hand and just kind of gyrate it. Oh, right, you were born with short arms.
Yes, Dad, I got it from your side of the family.
Remember, son, use the extendo hands. It's not a joke. No one's gonna laugh at you. It's okay if it says, if it came from the toy section. It's fine. All right. Okay. No, want to disturb you. Get some rest. Sleep. Go to sleep.
All right, Ball, let's go on over to the bedroom.
Boop, boop. Good thing I picked up the phone. They're so worried because we're the last T-Rexes around. Speaking of worries, maybe I should give him a call and ask him how it went with the boss.
Ready for commands.
Yeah, sure, we'll call Justin.
Bro.
Weapons ready.
How did the boss fight go? Total knockout?
It kind of sucked eating saltine crackers because I'm broke now, but just tell that Roomba to get you some lunch or something. I'm sure he likes you. Sounded like it.
Bombers at the ready.
But yeah, that was
Careful
bad.
what you say.
Hit the engines.
He praised for me for my loyalty to the company. He thought I loved my phone at the shop because I was in a rush to get to work.
Hit the
The words
engines.
about me being worried really helped.
Primary drive system is down.
I've lost engine 2.
I'm a master of diplomacy, bro.
Our primary engine system is down.
I'll come by tomorrow. A good idea.
Primary engines.
Oh, another one?
Surprise, but you're gonna like it.
They've taken out our lone star.
See you tomorrow.
We're drawing a fire. Reporting.
All right, I'm intrigued. All right, bye.
I got one on me.
Maybe he'll finally propose to me. Well, at least it's never boring here.
Roasteen_oil wants you to freeze.
Let's see what tasks I have.
So talk freezing, right?
The government is to be replaced by computers. Brand new augmentations will change dinosaur life forever. All repair shops to close down.
Sorry,
Initial
Will,
testing of the
you.
automated city governing system has been launched. Go ahead.
Sorry, Will, you caught me literally right after I paused the game.
Yeah. Got lucky on that one.
I can't see him. God, you'll come on. I got one on me. Our target priority is the laser.
Initial testing of the automated city governing system has been launched. Government officials are to be replaced by computers that make decisions based on statistical data and a built-in machine learning algorithm. In the future, this innovation will significantly reduce public spending. However, the ideas encounter resistance from members of the government. Top 5 comments. Of course you're going to be against this. They got themselves a cushy job and don't want to move their butts. Yeah, serves them right. They didn't do anything. Enough of us feeding them. We can't remove our government officials. They're the best. Oh God, so many Russian bots in the comments. Computers will make the wrong choices. Leave the state apparatus as it is.
We will not make them. Oh, let me at him. Let me at him. I will hack them. Oh wait, I already hacked their bank account. Never mind. Carry on.
Just imagine in the phone constantly now. Jesus.
Brand new augmentations will change dinosaur life forever. Have you ever wanted to be able to draw perfectly straight lines or exude natural charm with the help of pheromones? Science has already made it possible. Augmentations that radically transform body and mind are coming to a store near you. These are the top 5 comments. Yeah, sure, my friend thought he'd become Charm and Garnet with the latest augmentation, but he just got slapped in the face instead. Happy face. DM me if you want to buy a wings augmentation together. We could take turns wearing it. People should work on improving themselves instead of using technology as a crutch. I'm sure the old farts are gonna start whining about how we don't need this new technology.
Appreciate it.
Loberon, I am playing as the rebels.
What's up?
The Rebels, nice. Gotta tell you, he had Luke, so.
You're cutting out there, Rex. What was up?
Oh, I basically said, hey, thanks. Good job, Jim Bob. You had that voice. Also, yeah, I kind of guessed you were playing as a Rebel Zim based on Luke. So, good.
All repair shops are to close down. According to a new law set to come into effect soon, all repair shops are to be shut down. Many are still debating whether this is the result of a conspiracy among hardware corporations, since if the consumers cannot repair broken hardware, they will be forced to instead buy new items instead. These are the top 5 comments. That's complete nonsense. I don't want to buy a new iron every time mine breaks. That's right. Enough of those broke idiots who can't afford to buy new stuff. Are you nuts? My grandpa works at a repair shop. Now he'll have nothing to do and will be stuck at home all the time. Corporations are evil. I can fix everything myself, unless I get electrocuted.
Give me just a moment. Y'all can keep on going and read those, but I'm gonna go get my phone real quick. BRB.
Ding.
Did you? I answered that, Achi. But yes, I am playing Rebels. Well, technically New Republic, but, you know.
Ooh, try a burger.
Affirmative.
Take it out on disc, do your first quality repair job, turn the cool music on. Current tasks are to find out about Project Horror, build a time machine, renovate the wall, buy window blinds, buy a lava lamp, and become a great inventor.
Reporting in.
The interior of this room really makes me want to add something.
Ready to roll.
What's on offer in the store?
T2B over. Roger that. Form up.
We've
Yes, sir.
secured a landing zone.
Cozy home, your own comfy little world. Do your walls look old and cracked? No what? Window blinds will add comfort and allow you to... lava lamp, one can spend forever looking at the...
Turret constructing.
I'm back.
Hotline Hawaii poster, retrowave poster, comfy bed. Shit, this stuff's expensive.
I think the first thing I did was replace the towel on the back so it looked like a marshmallow stick for some reason. It really just like replaced that one towel that's beside you there, if it bothers you.
Yeah. I think I want the lava lamp, though.
Oh. Yeah, that's actually a chill thing.
Thank you for your order. Your order will be delivered via drone.
I copy. Reporting.
Satisfied. Now you made
Oh,
more of a
yeah.
mess.
Move that ball out of the way.
Knock it around.
I'll put it right here by my face while I'm sleeping.
Optimal.
I could read the news or buy something. As soon as I want to sleep, just turn off the bedside lamp. Yeah, we got to get more money.
That would have been funny if it crashed through the window, Doctor.
Day 2. Money is 28. Oh, yesterday seems like a dream. A time machine blueprint. Imagine that. I would be able to travel to the past and find my better half. This is my biggest dream. Before I plunge the depths of this madness, perhaps I should ask someone to assess my sanity. Who could I turn to?
Hey, good morning. I totally didn't kill my boss. Why does everybody keep saying that? Like what wag? I don't lie when I wag. I swear.
Oh, he's in the groovy. I better give him some coffee.
Finally figured it out, dude. I'm a Pisces. Besides that, you know who I am?
Yeah, you're the guy that I stole all the money from.
And you're the rumble that made me eat salty crackers last night.
A reptile that walked the evolutionary path of humans? Someone who got a lashing from his boss the day before? My best friend? Someone who's broken something again? I'm very curious to pick the first one because kids will probably be like, what the fuck's a human?
Yeah, I wonder. I don't know what the lore is with that. Who?
Yeah, this is exactly...
Okay. It seems like he's still on whatever he was on yesterday. He had to be a good friend. Who are these humans? Humans.
Oh, forget it.
Wow.
I recently read a sci-fi novel where apes evolved into a sentient species.
Oh, and you gave us some more. What nonsense! Gotta come up with something better because I'm a rider now.
Well, I was actually really close on my guess.
Yeah, actually.
Armor standing by.
Wow, since when?
It was last night.
Yes, sir.
You see, I had a lot of free time when I was starving, so I decided to write a book. Oh, also I was lying in bed and suddenly realized how many ideas were buzzing around in my head. I'm starting a new career. It's gonna be a blast.
On it, sir. Course plotted. I'll follow your lead.
Oh shit. Do I take him out? Do I take out his groovy?
We're right behind you.
Yes.
Isn't it too sharp of a turn?
But my dream.
Kill him!
Start. Yeah.
Skin him alive!
Nationality.
What is that murderous voice going on? Dude, it's dreams we're talking about. They're not supposed to be rational.
Try your hand at your new venture, but don't quit your job yet. This way you'll have a backup plan in case the first one misfires. Conduct your planning thoroughly. Although I'm not exactly the paragon of normality.
No, you're not. Just looks over at the Roomba. Oh, wait. What are you talking about?
I want to build a time machine. Stars.
Yeah, he's kind of an idiot like that.
You really made my day. This is the best joke I've ever heard today. Oh, man.
See?
Oh, God.
There's somebody
Come on.
sensible. I might actually let you eat something other than ramen tonight.
Are you serious? Protein.
Yeah.
Okay. Cut it out before I run to get some Diax.
Lost.
Well, I found this blueprint. I'd like to save up money and buy all the parts I need.
You'd be able to travel to the past and find... Dot, dot, dot.
You get my drift.
This is even crazier than becoming a writer. Huh.
We can do that.
Count me in.
What do you mean?
Tactical
I'll help you find some info on the time machine. I've got a couple of clues.
How does he have a couple of clues?
I watched Back to the Future a lot.
Oh, he doesn't actually have any clues. He's just trying to help in the hopes that you might convince me to relinquish his funds.
Beginning
Um,
construction.
I'll help you with creative writing.
Aww.
You can bring your drafts, and I can do the editing.
Building under construction.
He's like super groovy.
The max of grooviness. It's bro groovy. Together we are powerful. By the way, are you still having those nightmares?
Beginning construction.
Oh, great. Yet another thing from her past. You know, moving to a different city and keeping busy seems to have cleared my mind.
I'm glad to hear that. You had not been yourself before you moved here. Okay then. I gotta run to work. I'll call you in the evening. I'll try to dig something up. Whack, 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 whack. He just wags so much. I love him.
Beware of traps.
Looks like things are going great.
Affirmative.
Correct.
Ready.
Empty your pockets.
Be with us.
Hey, what's the big idea?
Standing by.
Are you really that oblivious,
You-
Peanut Head? He's trying to
You will
bug
give
you.
me a name. I said, empty your pockets.
Why the hell do you have a helmet that says head on it? Do you need a reminder when you look in the mirror?
I do. Now give me your pockets.
No, not my pockets. That's where I store things.
Yes, that's exactly why I asked that, because I'm smart and you're dumb.
Ooh, what do we do? How do we make him not hostile and in fact make him a customer?
Confirmed. Acknowledged.
7 minutes. 7 minutes is all I
I
have to
ain't
play
gonna
with
give
you.
him my money. Fuck this guy. So it's either what are you talking about or get out of here. Say, let's do get out of here.
Stand up for yourself. Come on, you're supposed to be a T-Rex, aren't you?
You know it's bad when the AI's telling you. You'll pay for this.
No, you're gonna pay. I just hacked your account.
What do you think you're doing?
Killing other people's money because I
That should cost me a fortune.
I said empty your pockets.
Focus fire on the engines.
This is actually a hard situation to figure out, by the way.
We're going hellfire.
What do you even think is in my pockets?
Been disabled. Watch your six. Can't see him. The lasers have been destroyed.
Target confirmed.
I'm in range.
The money you'll pay to fix the computer thingy stealing my money. Genius.
Rendezvous at Marten. Let's go.
Also, I hate this wall. Hey,
Primary engine system is down.
Ah!
That's it.
I won't have enough money to fix all that.
Pattern.
Chris, empty your pockets.
I've got one on me.
Don't do that.
I don't even understand what you mean. Why would I owe you anything?
Where's that window's going? This is this help you understand?
No, you're just breaking things. What? How is that supposed to help anyone understand anything?
All right, I'll give you what you want. Just leave the glass alone.
Jeez, pushover much?
Now we're talking.
I'm in range.
I'll protect you
I am with you. Decrease to
From whom?
target.
from myself.
Target sighted.
Thank you.
I'm in a tight spot. Attack formation.
Are you getting smart with me?
That's what you're paying me
Here we go around.
No,
Are you
he's
a
got a
smart
peanut
guy?
brain. He can't get smart with anyone.
I've been hit. I'm on them.
No, I'm really thankful.
You
That was smarter than you.
Your retorts make me angry. It has too many syllables.
Warming up. Decrease to full throttle. I'm in range. I need
Your
help.
vernacular pisses me off.
Uh-oh.
Shit. It's combat time.
Target locked.
Are you a smart guy? Oh no.
Oh, we got an achievement. I love
Oh.
trouble.
Oh man.
Taking them out. Decrease
Oh,
to full throttle. Let's go.
good.
Formation.
Oh, you mother! Stop that!
I'll try and cover the enemy. That's got him.
Music.
Got one on me.
You know, instead of changing the music, you could, you know, maybe call the police?
I know, right?
Don't you have video recording or anything? You've got a phone right here. Just, here, let me help you. I'll go ahead and turn on the frickin', the frickin' camera for you.
Back around for another run. Stay in attack formation. I got one.
What are you even doing?
Breaking another window. Getting angry. Who's smarter now, genius?
Watch your
God,
six.
what's your voice
You
of
are.
Give me 10 die.
Oh,
Listen,
now you're asking for...
You know, we went.
Your enemy has been
I want a D20 now, or I break another window. Roll a dice. I dare you.
Oh, a die. That's what you're... Oh, okay, okay.
What were you thinking?
You know, we went cashless a long time ago, right? There's literally nothing in my pockets.
Do I look stupid to you?
Yes.
I'm
Say
breaking
that
another
again.
window.
system lost.
Whatever. Just transfer the money to me. Here's the account.
Tactical battle.
Gives them the account. It's literally the same as the AI's hack account.
Oh, yeah, I
That's
definitely
terrible
hacked that
writing.
account.
Just like a little tic-tac-toe. I won myself. Look.
Done.
Say. I'll be back tomorrow. Hey, can you fix something for me? My tablet won't work.
How can I say no to such a polite visitor?
We've got him.
Oh, all right. First, I'll ask a few questions about the problem. Investigation!
Holy crap. You are such a bottom.
No question. He's definitely a bottom. Get the fixing.
Investigation complete.
to sit around.
Wow! Bottom assigned.
Investigation complete. They are a bottom.
I need to replace a broken part. First rule of disassembly. Remember exactly the layout of the parts. Second rule, replace the parts in the exact same location. I'm just gonna... Oh boy, that's a lot of stuff right there.
Ah, you really let him get to you, didn't you? Like, you didn't even stand up for yourself at all. Like...
Boop. Boop.
Stop that!
Boop.
What are you doing?
Boop.
Stop!
Boop.
This does not make sense! Stop! Stop touching me with those short arms!
No boot defense.
Oh, I'll hack your account.
With what money? I just had it all get stolen.
I guess you are pretty broke, aren't you? Fine, fine, whatever. Anyways, what can I do for you?
I switch you on to say that I don't need any help. I can do this myself.
Knock yourself out, but I'm still going to rate your work.
Looks like I simply need to replace a broken part to fix this tablet. I just need to follow the basic rules for taking things apart. Number 1, remember the layout of the parts before you disassemble the device. Number 2, once the broken part is replaced, put everything back exactly the way it was. I might be able to find a spare in that bucket with old parts. If nothing comes up at first, I can always try again.
So be extra careful now.
If you keep talking to yourself like that, people are gonna think you're crazy.
Oh, this looks like this is the broken part.
That definitely looks broken. You might want to glue that back in.
All right. Huh? I failed all of these, by the way, like so badly. That looks like you did it right.
Really?
Yeah. Maybe you gotta put. Oh, yeah. Wow. Yeah, I got D because I didn't. I just started taking everything out of it until like I couldn't figure out what I put in it.
I'll be honest. I was very surprised that the broken part like so near the top.
Yeah, that was really easy.
Yeah, I can't believe I felt that hard. I just started taking everything and moving it around. Like, oh, what was I supposed to do again? It was just some chaos.
Confetti. Here you go.
Have you really fixed it, Chris? It works. The bat is broken. It works. You really are a genius.
I wouldn't go that far.
But you know, in a good way. Those smarty pants is out there with their syllables. There's a bunch. Break a window. I forgot to say that. If you hadn't fixed it, I would have maimed you.
Weapons ready.
So if you've saved yourself a world of pain, don't expect me to suddenly turn nice.
I gotta say, you would have been doing him a favor.
Target confirmed.
You weren't counted on it, were you?
Standing by. Target.
God, you can go ham on
Just
this.
go ahead then. Stop destroying my shop and we'll be even.
See if you behave. I'll transfer the money for the repairs now. Why am I broke? I had money in here. Where did it go?
Hold on. First you take my money, then you use it to pay for my services?
Are you imply that I'm stupid?
Readying weapons.
No, I'm just thankful.
Fire.
Wow. Why don't you roll over again and beg for a treat there?
Open fire.
Principles. Principle. Not everyone gets that. They just call me a thug. They told me I was a bully at school. Everyone's always expecting me to do something mean and nasty. But I did. They pointed their fingers at me and said, "Told you he was hopeless. Here, take this." Huh.
No, we got a little bit more money.
Weapons ready.
You're welcome.
I'll drop by.
Target confirmed.
Wait, would you like a drink?
Just like that. No charge.
Why not?
Even though I smashed your window?
I prefer my clients to leave the workshop in a good mood.
If you insist. My mama always brewed some strong tea for me in the morning.
Hint, hint.
Right? Vets have broken again. Away. I like the stance. What the heck?
Yeah, he's just tough now.
Yeah. Dana Strugs, my mama. It's still delicious. Thanks.
Drop by when you're in a good mood.
Will do. But not for a heart-to-heart talk. Keep that in mind.
Affirmative.
I only need your money. See ya. Gone.
Okay. Oh, there we go.
Sheesh, look at your windows. Got a number on that.
Hey there, Rex Strider.
This day
Just
is off
thought
to
you
a
should
rough
know
start.
that Wosteen_oil thinks you're cute.
Oh, Plato. Appreciate
What a blockhead. He's got quite a few screws loose. Evil screws at that. Maybe those evil screws unscrewed all the good ones. Oh shit.
Oh boy, yeah, you're about to die.
Getting a lock.
I just got done.
Are you crazy?
What's this all about?
I have no idea what you planted on my muffler, but it's got the cops interested. I was lucky they turned out to be my pals from the Bikers Club.
Biker cops? They're freaks of nature.
Oh shit, and you're behaving like an idiot. You screw up again, I'll never set foot in this shop again. Also, what happened to your window?
Oh, someone tried to intimidate me.
Oh, you gotta learn to defend yourself. Then this won't happen again.
Oh gee, I never thought of that.
Well, that doesn't surprise me one bit.
It's no laughing matter. Show who's the boss. I can teach you out of the goodness of my soul. And after you fix something for me.
Could you handle your stuff with a bit more?
Don't get cheeky with me. Learn to fix things properly first.
So what's wrong with this, gun?
It's an electric stun gun, in case you didn't know. I'll need it if I get mixed up with in biker clan rivalry again. I wouldn't want it to misfire, so do your best.
Right, I could just straight up kill her.
Wait.
Last time it jammed on me, just when I needed it most. Can you take a look? Perhaps something's busted inside. And don't fuck it up like that muffler. Oh, hold on. We need to wait for Zim.
Okay, time to go to bed then. Why?
The time for the sleeps already? What?
It's been a long day. What can I say?
It's only 8:27 p.m. The
Yeah.
night is young.
And I haven't slept at all.
Oh, okay then. That's fair.
Stop throwing stuff at me! Meow!
Till Rex
You're
leaking his
knocking me
back.
out! Meow!
What's happening? No! Don't die! Revive. Cast Phoenix down. Something. Roll for revival.
I'm dead.
Oh no. Does anybody have any of those beans or the jelly beans or whatever they are from Pokemon Mystery Dungeon? What Carlos Arcanine's like? Red? No. We need the Pokemon Mystery Dungeon edibles now. Stat.
Brownies.
Bro. No, not those kind of edibles.
Whoa, man. You ever think about eating brains sometime? That shit's fucked up.
Oh my god. Let's see what's weak. Nobody in this chat is helping me. Well,
Hey,
good.
much better than trying to eat toes. Toes.
It's a zombie convention? Why are we talking? What is happening right now?
It's a zombie with a foot fetish.
Oh no. That's hilarious to think about. So you sleep.
Hey, I know I know a raptor with a Delphox paw fetish.
No. Damn it. Fuck. Are you saying if I would die, become a zombie, I would only eat feet? Is that what you're saying? Is that what you're saying right now?
No, you'd only stare at the Delphox paws.
You'd starve to death as a
It's your
zombie.
turn. It's your turn, by the way. Tim. Sheesh. Sheesh.
I have to admit, you treat your clients nicely. You really should make them fear you. You are a T-Rex after all, and like, you're supposed to be like the king dinosaur or something like that. Like, why aren't you like ripping them limb from limb when they come in like they have been?
Rawr.
What the hell was that? Is that what you call a roar?
Rawr.
I was reading printer and I could roar better than that. Roar!
Why is it so loud in there? The shop has a lot of roaring going on.
Don't you mind? Mind your own business out there.
Zaps.
Random yelling. Zaps? You can zap? Oh no. Like somebody's phone just explodes. He's becoming too powerful.
Do I have ads turned on? Yes.
Oh no.
I mean, I'm sure if you wait long enough, they'll eventually do something.
Oh wait, is that a stun god? Ooh.
Hey, Octane.
Don't mind me if some of those parts go missing. I realized that you wanted to talk back, but held your tongue. And now I'll show you how to protect yourself. You see, if you tear off their arms, well, they won't be able to backtalk. Because they'll be too busy bleeding out and screaming in pain.
Oh. Did you know that blood loss kills people? Well, this one actually got me another F2. I don't know. Good luck. If you get it, I'm amazed.
It looks like there might be a second part that's broken on there.
Think so?
Yeah, very top.
That top?
That's fine.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see, not that. There we go. Was it like that? Okay. Was it like that? Was it like that?
That's it.
Yeah, that part. That's the intention anyway. I hope it is.
I'm
Then
looking to see what the correct configuration here is.
It looks to me like it fits into those little yellow lines. Yeah, like that.
That would be the cheatingest thing to do is make a clip. Look at the clip.
I mean, it wouldn't be the first time Rygon's attempted that.
Oh.
Yeah, except that they clipped it on my channel.
Oh, okay.
A new subscriber. Come, steel yourself. We are building army.
Merl_2009 just resubscribed for 13 months. Wostein_oil says, remove arms and declare. Who's got the short arms now, punk? Ha.
Yeah, see? The other voice in my head makes a very good point. Also, Merle, thank you for supporting this this weird fluffy guy that Rygon keeps on his, or that Chris here keeps on his phone for some reason, who seems to be broadcasting our very Wait, have I been hacked?
No, I just invited your family member, Clippy.
No! Not Clippy!
Hey, looks like you have a little bit of help here to stop being a dumbass.
Go back to the grave, old man!
Only when I get to drag you with me, hey!
Buddy here, what did I miss? You want to sign up for a free ad? Anybody want a free ad? It's free. It's really free. I can hang out on your desktop. Nothing bad's gonna happen. I promise. Oh no. Alright, so okay, so on mine it was bad. My gun did not even work at all. So this is a lot better. I'm actually happy for you. Flipping once virtual brains. Oh no.
Rex, are you okay?
Huh?
I think this is the real reason Rex wanted you to play it instead, is because he wanted somebody that could actually do he wanted to see the end.
So wait, a question. Is my mic messing up or something? 'Cause I swear, am I coming in wrong? What's happening? All I did was
No.
buddy.
No.
You're coming in fine.
Okay.
You said that you got an F on this job.
It was hard. Like literally,
Are you okay?
What do you mean? I got that legit. That was actually hard when I did it because I forgot what I. Okay, you know what? Yeah, Chomper doesn't have to prove anything. Chomper can do repairs. Just because I bite everything and know it doesn't mean it's still in bad shape. I'm giving it my signature. It's my signature mark.
Chomper, you'd be the sort of person whose job would be to cut down a tree and you end up cutting off your leg.
I mean, is the tree cut?
No, slightly.
Oh, well. At least it was a good day.
Alright, good.
Skyway! Oh, yeah. Look, about what I said yesterday, I didn't mean to upset you by saying that you'd be alone. The way you reacted, I was sorry I said that.
Yeah, you should be, you bitch!
God.
Oh, never mind that. It's no longer an issue. Let's say I found a solution. And now that I have it, I'll make it work.
You've quite the spirit. It's very admirable.
Oh, wonderful! I'm glad you've decided to take my tip about ripping their arms off.
Oh my god.
Check out what I've done with your stun gun.
What about ripping
Did I
my
fix
arms
it
off?
right?
What the fuck?
You'll be totally stunning now.
I like the little, is that
very funny.
Alright, I need you to promise not to make fun of me, okay? Please promise not to
See what
tease
you
me.
did here.
But is that a paw on the gun? On the top right of it? That's a paw, right?
Oh my
Okay,
god.
It's like the real question!
Of
Look at the
course
second paw.
Rex would...
I'm gonna mute my... Just gonna...
You're not allowed to mute.
And they're gone.
Get your butt back here.
Come on! It looks like a paw! Give me a break!
Evaluation.
Does it look like a paw? Yes.
Three.
Three beads.
Wait, what?
2.
You're not going to.
1. Whoa!
Did she actually?
She zapped you! Oh, that was great. Can we do it
Yeah,
again?
baby.
Wow, that was a blast.
Actually going up.
You know how to have fun. You look tame, but you can be part of our gang.
I'll think about it.
I'm serious. I'll introduce you to my friends someday, and maybe we can go back to my place.
This is escalated rather quickly. Oh.
I'm all for it.
Then it's a deal. Here's your payment. Today, you outdid yourself.
Yay! Money.
Let me teach you how to protect yourself. We'll start with something small. Show me your middle finger.
Please don't hurt me.
He's only got 2 fingers and a thumb. What are you wanting from
My
him?
finger. My fingers are not that small. How's it going to help anyway?
Make a mean face and bullies will think twice before messing with you. Come on, do it.
Learn the technique. There you go. You're supposed to rub their chest with it.
That's the first baby step. You look strained. Don't overdo it. I know giving somebody the bird can be, really difficult. But try again.
Don't you dare flip me off!
Yes, flip off your other friend there too.
I think I broke it.
Try again.
Yeah. Wait, what did you feel? I don't think you felt anything, right? Huh.
I think I broke it.
Did you break it? What did you do? How did you break it? Like how you mean, look, there's no emotion. You no longer feel safe. Leaving alone. Can't escape.
Heading there now.
I like how your answer is always to go and fix the music for every situation. That's so easy.
I think it broke. That's such a stupid thing.
What did you do? Not flip her off correctly? I don't know how you need to try it.
I'm supposed to flip her off, and I opened the phone instead, and now I won't flip her off anymore.
Why did you open? I guess the devs never thought someone would flip off the phone, I guess. Oh no, yeah, you gotta restart. Or like just redo the. Maybe that's the checkpoint. Maybe it won't start you off the whole day.
Have you clicked on her?
Yeah.
The middle finger's gone. You had to boot,
Like on
boot
the
the horn.
box?
Click the box, yeah. Click the
The
box.
chat box?
The box below.
I clicked everything.
Well.
Are you having that much of a problem doing that? It's
He's too nice.
Giving me the
Nice.
middle finger too much of a problem for you.
Chris just can't do it. You have to break the game. Analyzing the mood. Okay, look. Wow, that's a good checkpoint.
Construction complete.
Okay, it starts right off to where you left off.
Yeah, just skip back to where we were.
Wostein_oil says, I knew your arms were short, but broken heart, broken heart, broken heart. This is a new low, even for you?
Dang. So much T-Rex down arm. This is poor T-Rex.
I can't even give a proper middle finger.
Construction complete.
Hey, you got the S again. That's good.
Setting course.
Recruiting soldiers. Vehicle in production. Vehicle in production.
No! You saw Strays in theaters? Sweet. I haven't heard of it before.
Reporting.
Constructing unit.
T2B over. Reporting.
Mr. Krabs versus Ketamine Addiction. I never thought I'd see that for a death battle.
Roger that. T2B over. Reporting.
Now, are much better. Now remember this facial expression.
I vote for the other way. I don't know if Mr. Krabs is strong enough to beat that.
You
Oh,
have
he's
ball
beating
on the
that
finger.
Reporting.
Here we go.
I will try this on the bully. He's supposed to drop by tomorrow.
Cool, you've acquired another big city survival skill.
The middle finger.
All right, I need to buzz off and help at the puppy shelter. Oh, I meant to say the biker party.
Yeah,
You
sure.
didn't hear shit.
Aw. Heart of gold.
Oh shit, which one do I choose? Which one do I choose?
What do you mean, which one? You gonna laugh at her? That's cold.
Hey, you haven't heard anything. Literally, you didn't hear shit.
Are you too shy to admit it?
I am not shy about anything.
An R-rated comedy, Blaze. Woo!
I've smashed more snouts in my lifetime than you can imagine, Janitor. And I've smashed more other things in my lifetime, too.
Whoa,
I have the
whoa.
entire respect of my biker gang.
That's a lot of smashing. You've chosen wisely.
You know
shit,
what?
She's blushing.
How do I put it?
Doctor.
Oh,
Whoa,
do
your
me a
packs
favor
have
and
been
shut
sent.
up.
What's up, Zim?
Oh, I was just saying.
I'm
well,
starting
no,
to
that I
think
sent
you're
his
okay.
packs.
Oh, you're saying something about an X?
No, I sent Woe's packs.
Oh. Oh, no, she's starting to think I'm okay.
So, good luck with the window and bully. See ya.
She's full of surprises. Puppies, helping out a shelter, but she keeps this part of her life private. Is she trying to look too cool? Perhaps for a reason. Alright, let's switch to the matter at hand. Let's see how much the glass repair will set me off.
to be over.
$20.
Unit in production. Vehicle in production.
Awesome.
Vehicle in production.
All I heard was news.
Is it? I have awesome news.
Unit in
There you go.
Okay. I found a forum for time travelers. That's what I was looking at all those movies, by the way.
Real time travelers?
Super real.
And do they travel in time for real? Going to the past and whatnot?
In production.
Yup. Samurai Jack. Well, actually, no. No, not at all. Actually, I'm lying. They just, discuss how to travel through time.
Well, not exactly what I was expecting.
Dude, you know how it is. Lots of pause. So many pause. And then time travel. Everyone discussing stuff and not doing anything.
Wow,
like you,
that
or-
friend of yours really
Yeah,
likes
Fox.
pause.
Just discussing it and not doing anything. You should do something about that sometime.
That's the book I'm writing. It's gonna make a lot of money. It is. It is.
Yeah, I guess I got overexcited. Still, it's better than nothing.
I have to start somewhere. I'll send you a link to the forums. You can check it out in the evening.
At your command.
Yeah, who knows? I just might find something useful.
You say at work? Oh shit!
I've had it.
I love that that's an answer you can do. Like, I've had enough.
It was perfect. I overcame some challenges, became stronger.
That's the spirit.
Planetary control achieved.
Together, we can take on the world. At least we can start with this city.
Building under construction.
A local thug came to the shop and tried to extort money for protection.
Construction.
Oh, my
Constructing.
In serious trouble, Dino.
I don't know what to do about it, but I need to resolve the situation.
Building under construction.
I tried to give Rex pause, but now they stopped moving or speaking. Nice wordplay, whoa. Use a personalized approach. Perhaps you can find some common ground if you look deep into his soul.
Recruiting soldiers. Recruiting
What's he like?
troops.
He's a blockhead, but it seems that deep down he's a good guy. Very deep down.
Construction complete.
I say try talking to him like the Dino, like Dino to Dino. What up to you?
Reporting.
Have you seen him? He's a great hulking guy.
Deeper than a scaly hide. Listen to what he says and how he does it. Try to find the right words. The key to open up his personality. He might be, well, the guy who just lost in the fuck. He might well be a guy who's lost in life. Or lost with his words. Who knows? Maybe he's too insecure to show his kind nature. You know how it is. This world hits you in the guts the moment you show your belly. God damn, that's some real talk.
Maybe you're right. I'll try to find an approach tomorrow.
By the way, I'm going to swing by tomorrow and show you the first draft of the story for a writing contest.
Wow, you're fast.
I wrote that word. Great work. Clutch his phone.
Score work.
Let's go, Justin! Suddenly, Perry.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have dinner. Put something in the oven. You know. You should too. Put something in the oven. Yeah.
Bon appetit.
Construction.
Why is he putting ramen in the
Oven.
oven? Like that just doesn't sound like a great way to cook it.
But you had as much ramen as me. You have to
Unless
try
he's got-
something new.
Unless he's got more money in his bank.
Oh no, I've been found.
I'm curious about one little thing.
I don't like somebody named Doctor in my chat saying he is putting, wait, the key to opening up a person is with a knife. Just seems too on brand.
Why do you want to build a time machine?
Worstein_oil is denying you food for 10 minutes. How cruel.
What?
Doing what?
What they do? What's that?
Deny
food? You can do that? That's evil.
Oh, you want to know one of the first times that card, actually I think the very first time that card was played, Jaffer sent me, I think it was a pizza through TreatStream.
Okay.
And then as soon as I got in and sat down and was like, all right, it's here, guys, he played that card.
Really? That's wild.
But it's supposed to be no food in game.
Yeah,
that's none of these games have that, whoa, so kind of a waste.
I'll be honest with the printer. Why not?
Are you gonna be honest? Okay, that's a nice character development, I suppose.
The old man was totally obsessed with the time machine. Then one day, he was just gone.
Come on, Chewie.
I totally had nothing to do with it. It's not impossible that he blew up somewhere in hyperspace.
Why is that red?
I haven't heard from him since. How do you know you won't go down the same road?
Worstein_oil says, no worries, felt like goofing around. Highly pleased with the results.
Well, I'm terrified.
Invasion commencing.
No wonder. Please, stop before it's too late. I need somebody to insult. It's literally in my programming. These blue pins are just fantasy anyways. Are you willing to bet your life?
What was that? I was over here gambling on, the fate of my life.
Oh yeah, he's fine.
Oh my god.
I'm willing to bet my life.
Looks like Persistence is your last name. And your middle name is Peanut Brain.
Oh my god.
Perhaps it helped you to become such a good mechanic.
I could hear the
If you literally said, well, it was like if you had literally said like anything else from the middle, I would have been able to come up with a first name. It's like Peanut Brain. All right. How do you know that? Not Peanut Brain Persistence?
I mean, Chris, Peanut Brain Persistence.
Drugs him.
The old man was just like you. Stupid life forms. I'm going to sleep.
Has anybody ever said that? If you have, drink some water. Enjoy yourself, please. It gets rough out there.
I can't wait to check out the forum.
But yeah. You get to see the time
It
travel.
really is a forum for dinos interested in building a time machine. I'm so excited, my hands are shaking. I need to build a good rapport with him and participate in the discussion by replying to several messages.
Salutations, friend. What brings you here? To do this, I should click the blinking message.
Destination received.
We've secured a build pad.
Okay, here we go. It's like again with the mad scientist routine. What was I going to sleep anyway? It's game time. My name is Chris. Wait, I don't know my name.
Turret constructing.
Well, I might have gone ahead and sent it off to them.
Maybe your tag's called Chris, you just don't see it. What was your name tag when you typed that message in?
We've secured a build.
Oh shit, that's a good question. Yes.
Chris, there you go. Mystery solved.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's just asking to be fucking hacked.
Right. I wonder why it's so easy for them to get hacked now.
Ooh, do we go one of the last T-Rexes or a jack of all trades?
The T-Rex one. But you can try whatever you want. I'm not sure if it matters. It doesn't feel like it does, but I haven't played past this part. You're actually going to go into new territory for me. I haven't seen anything past this part.
Well, we might have to go on break here soon. I've been streaming for about 3 hours, and I need to get up and move around a bit.
We're going to reach a stopping point where we can take a break. I can actually stream my Discord and we can pick one of those movies if we're still going for a bit.
Sure.
I hope you're staying up because I'm going to try to convince everybody to watch Everything Everywhere All at Once today.
Speaking of time travel, meh.
Loud and clear. Yeah, that'll do nicely.
I'm just moving around to conquer a planet.
I'll just say
conquering planets. I'm looking over there and you're just totally taking over the whole galaxy at the moment. How you vibing with that, by the way? You said you haven't played it in a bit, right?
Oh yeah, it's been several years. Fetch! Hey, Rex.
What's that? What's that?
Fetch
What's
the
that?
fetch.
What is that?
Where the hell did those flames come from?
Yeah, I just noticed that. Jeez.
But it's okay. I've got long-range artillery.
I won't be able to sleep tonight. There will be info about the first part of the time machine. I should at least try to get some sleep. Right. Go ahead, Mom.
Hang on.
Rex?
Mm-hmm. Oh, God, give me a second.
I'm a puppy.
Got it.
I'm a puppy.
Oh, I gotta do again? Okay. Okay. Hey, Chris!
Hey, boy!
Voice only a son would love.
This is the kind of mom you wanted to call you every fucking night. It's lovely, right? Is everything alright?
Hey, Ma! I got the toys ready!
Oh, take on the phone! Don't shush! Nothing bad happened!
Who are you on the phone with?
Did anybody cut off your arms?
What was it?
Cut off your arms!
No, nobody's cut off my arms. I thought you would see that if they did. Is it Bob and Bill from down the street? Are they on for the four-way?
It's a Chris!
Oh, Chris! Hello, Chris! How are ya? You didn't hear any of that, right?
No, Dad. Not like the last time you talked about the orgy, Dad.
Chris, what's the
Just remember, Just remember, you go to the front of the Stegosaurus, not the back.
Imagine like that. Chris, are you fucking? You know the last T-Rex is, Chris. Are you fucking? Chris, why do you hang up on me so much? Chris, just keeps escalating. That's the. We're
There are the usual hiccups, but overall, it's fine.
Okay, just be careful. Let us know if you need help. You're the last T-Rex. No pressure. No pressure at all. You got this. But we're gonna die out if you don't get anything. So work on your game. You got this. Stop being on your phone all the time. Are you eating food? You gotta eat to live. Are you eating food?
I ordered takeout.
What the fuck? This is cooked properly. You're gonna get melanoma, or I don't know, whatever. What did the doctor say? You're gonna get a ketamine addiction. Bad for your digestion.
Oh, come on, Mom.
There's carbon in DoorDash. Do not order DoorDash. What if they put something in your food? What if you eat too much salt? You can get a sodium overdose. You know you can die from too much sodium? God damn, I'll let you go now. I have things to do. Good luck. Extinction stuff.
Hey!
Thanks.
Bob
Yeah,
and Bill
for
came
me.
over!
Oh, God.
Joke.
Before going to sleep, I can use my phone to open my to-do list, read the news, or purchase something for my apartment.
Your secret's safe with me, Doctor. The murder that you're hiding, you're totally talking about in the chat, is safe. Hey, Marten!
I think I need to take a break here.
Understand. It's gonna get to the next day,
being,
so you can...
Are we being too much for you?
Reinforcements en route.
Maybe a bit.
Really? Or just being...
No. No.
You just throw it around the... It's break time, everybody. If you want,
Yeah,
you guys can break from this, and you can join me on you can watch my Discord stream, and we can just like do one of those movies. Doesn't have any dialogue. Everything's voice acted. It's just us watching a movie, and it lasts for like about an hour or two. But it's for like an hour, yeah. Be a nice break. Or you can just head off the you. Or you keep playing with that ball. Yeah, what do you want to do?
I'm just gonna go BRB for a little bit. That's all. I'll still be here, but I'm gonna go BRB. I'll be back in about 15 minutes.
Just fit. Okay, I can. Okay.
Yeah, it's not gonna be very long. I just need to get up and move around, and maybe get something to eat.
That is also fair.
Turret constructing.
See y'all in a bit.
Bye.
Alright. I guess we're supposed to focus on some Star Wars. We can move to the side here, so I'm blocking you a second.
Well, are you...
There we go.
Are we not starting up the movie thing then? Or... Oh wait, he's
Well,
just
I mean,
stepping away from all that.
yeah. 15 minutes is not gonna be enough to like get into that movie. We're gonna get.
Yeah.
It's gonna suck. So we'll get to the intro and get invested, and then we'll have to cut it off. So, yeah. Let's see, I'm interested in this though.
Chewie can't hack into the... He can't take over an AT-AT? Really?
Wait, really? No. I bet the Dino AI from Dino Punk could hack into it, taking everybody's money. Like, nobody has any. It's all ramen. It's all ramen from here. So you can it stops time, so you don't have to worry about like real time stuff when you're doing things.
I can pause it, yeah.
Okay. Cool. Next time the AI is awake, tell them what I did to the doctor's having a storyline in there. Everything myself, bringing to mind my friends, cramming at the culinary arts. Nobody told Nim, right? Oh, that reminded me. I wanted to actually like look up Secret of Nim. I haven't watched that in a while. I don't know why that came to mind, but y'all said Nim or something. I was just thinking of that.
Nim
no,
was
it was
my old, one of my old characters.
Oh? Oh, cool.
He was a sentient feral wolf paladin and then became a wizard.
Dang. It's a class change. I guess paladin, you already doing like magic and stuff, so I guess not that big of a stretch. And you went from like rogue to wizard, that'd be interesting. Is nobody gonna do the trick where they wrap up their legs? I think they're doing it. Yeah, they're doing it. I think.
No, that's apparently not something that is possible.
What? I remember the N64 game that literally starts with that, which is pretty neat. I need to go back and play
Oh
that one.
yeah.
That was a pretty good one. It had like a lot of. I think they actually kept that character through a lot of games. He had like a lot. That's like the first time I remember like a video game having a canonical like character they just kind of kept using over and over again. It was like one of the mercenaries or something like that. That's kind of cool. I think he turns to like a Jedi or something. Yeah.
I brought a lot of people to this battle.
I can see that. Oh yeah.
No,
You're
Chewie! Get out of there!
Oh no! Chewie, get in the tank! He's getting attacked by 3 of them! He's surviving it though! What a trooper! Chewie, no! I think Chewie made it. I hope.
He is barely alive. Get out of there all the way.
I see a chocobo that looks like
Oh
Whoa.
no,
Whoa.
Chewie's dead.
Can't tell. No, wait,
These
oh,
AT-ATs, how the hell do I kill them?
We lost our sentient mob. Abandoned ship. Chewie doesn't hack. Chewie smashes, then dies. Did you ever get into Battlefront?
Oh yeah, I enjoyed it a lot.
I wish I got into I wish the new one was a pop off and it was really good. I never got into it. I had like issues at day one. I want to go back and like play them again one day. Definitely nice lo-fi music to be having a galaxy battle.
Oh, I know, right? I can't figure out how to trip them.
One guy just got ran over. Wait, oh, they're floating. Okay, good.
Oh no, running over things is very possible in this game.
Tell them that is not the Wookiee they are looking for.
I'm not sure they will listen.
You know, it'd be kind of neat. I don't know if they could do it, but like, I think they already had a game like it where they covered the Jedi Academy. What if they had a Jedi Academy like simulator or something? Where you're like trying to like basically grow the Jedis and not get totally killed by like people trying to just destroy everything. Which it could be like what if scenarios in there or something. That'd be kind of neat. Don't know how that would work though.
Wait, what the hell happened to my? Oh. Those things are just destroying everything I've got!
Oh, no.
Wait, I got a bombing run.
Yeah, do that. Get them. They're all together, too. They're spawn camping. Man. Wow.
Boom! Bitches!
Let's go. Awaiting orders. Nice. Tactical airstrike. Right away.
Well, I lost a lot of troops on that, but hey.
Holy hand grenade.
Ready, Roger. Yes, sir.
A Pyrrhic victory is still a Pyrrhic victory. Or victory.
Whoa,
Yeah.
I looked away and you're a fucking disc. What happened to you?
Welcome to Woe.
Well, this makes you go whoa, I guess. Whoa, what are you right now? What are you right now? Whoa.
Get out of there!
And now you're a ball. Floof ball. Actually, that's really freaking adorable. Let's see. You got this one-man army. Is that Chewie again, or somebody else?
This is Lando.
Okay, look. I know he's cool and all, but could he really survive that many things shooting at him. I can understand Jedi's doing this shit. This is the whole, yeah. I think the legend system in this is kind of it's kind of silly when you look at it.
Ready for orders.
It feels like Dynasty Warriors. Oh, okay.
Now you see, they're just bribing everyone to miss.
That, you know what? You're right. I can totally see that. Why not?
Unit destroyed. Unit destroyed.
T4P mobile.
Unit destroyed.
So you got the map right there. You got the salvo. You have to like, it's a cooldown for your artillery, right? That airstrike you did, or you just get like so many of them per
Yeah, there's a cooldown on bombing runs.
Okay. Over there. Moving out. They're going down the streets, whatever you find is for.
Copy. Moving into position. Order acknowledged.
There's more coming.
There's another AT-AT!
Another one.
What the fucking bullshit?
And another one. And another one. And another one.
Somebody is typing very loudly and has lots of static.
To me. Who's that this time? Oh my gosh.
Who was that?
I know. All I know is that was an adorable field mouse or something. Wagging tail. That's what I'm jealous of. Everybody has the. I don't know how you get the wagging tail with on PNGs. I kind of wish I had one of those. Dang.
That's because I'm insane and dare to put in the time to put in all of the frames for it.
Hi, Don Brian. You missed some really good clippable moments tonight.
Oh man, yeah. Been enjoying watching Right On and Jim do their back and forth as Furry Man and AI robot. It's been hilarious.
Also, is the audio under control now?
Currently?
Alright, if you haven't heard anything, then all is good.
Let's see. That means you're back. We're going back to the
bombing run!
I want to finish this real quick. Maybe I'm watching this. Give me a second. Yo, let's go! They're done.
Boom!
Jesus. That you almost killed your own teammate there. You think it was free?
No. It was danger close. The tank operator will get a medal.
Please tell me that's it for the AT-ATs.
No.
You know a lot of them, man.
Assume there will be more. Continue the preparations.
Doing the woo baby face whenever they speak, yeah. Oh my god, how many of those do you have? Oh, I would change mine on the fly, but I can't. I only change on my stream. You know, every time you change, I'll change on my stream. How about that? Bam, I'm bird. Bird up. Ah. We're having a wizard battle from Sword in the Stone. What beats a bison? Let's see.
Give me a moment. I got this lined up, I think.
Heading out, sir.
You can't reach me because I'm a bird. I was just, sit on your horn.
Right away.
Bam.
Heading out, sir. Right away.
Oh, you can summon people there now. Nice. Wait, what? Oh, you're gonna keep. You're a cup of water. Now you're a bunny. Now you're a penguin. Oh, you're that thing from that one game. And a seal. Jesus Christ! What is that abstract art? A chocobo and an owl finally, and another owl. Okay, then a flat owl. And grove. And that's okay. That's okay. That's a lot. I like that one a lot, and that's a muck. You are impressive. How many you have? That was a donkey. Is that a Marten? That's a Marten. That's a snake. I like that one. How many can you make? A bear, a Marten? No. Okay. Wait, is that just randomized? I thought you were having a flip between all of those. You have a lot of time to do that one. How many frames is that? What the?
Oh, no worries. That one was literally just throwing all of them in together as a bit of a showcase.
Awaiting orders.
Impressive.
Yep, Kenku has it. It's a gift cycle.
Oh, that's where the fire's coming from. Oh, these guys have flamethrowers.
That AI bot is about to gremlin at your ass. You are gremlining out right now. Oh shit. I think a combination you get to play this game and doing a Zerg rush with Star Wars combined with the AIs. Oh no. Oh my god. The fire. Are you doing another airstrike? Wait, what was that big circle you just did, Tim?
That was a orbital bombardment from my capital ships up there instead of just, you know, bombing runs.
Okay. Oh shit.
Cleansing fire.
Jeez. Oh my gosh, burning fire. Jesus.
Scorched earth.
Bombing run available.
Hey, another bombing run's available.
Heck.
Already, huh? Yes, sir. Do they make an RTS game like that that's multiplayer co-op?
This one has well, I don't know if it's got co-op, but I know it's got multiplayer.
Moving out.
XCOM.
What's going on?
Conditions. Harsh rain conditions. Heavy rain. In the battle will give you a base influence of 5. Eliminate, destroy all enemies. Okay. I think I got my fill of carnage and fire. But I'll wait till, you know, I'm just gonna wait until this gets through. And then Zim actually has the screen back up before we switch over. That and there's actually like this is getting like it's escalating. You're literally like fucking flamethrowers. Oh shit, that's a big one. But it can't survive the flamethrower. Like, the answer is no. Holy shit. Yeah. So have you pretty much won this one in the bag now, or could this go south?
Oh, it can still very much go south.
It's the anti-ground troops, but yeah, they're not dealing with them because flamethrowers are reigning supreme.
Another fucking one of these!
Yo, everybody,
take cover!
Together.
Take cover! Burn the AT-AT!
I mean, as long as they don't do the red alert thing and explode and injure all nearby friendlies.
We got it!
Good job. Destroyed.
I'm not gonna lie, I was half expecting the AT-AT to fall over and kill your infantry, but this is better.
Ready. Let's go.
They just set it on fire so much.
Adjusting navicomputer. Heading out.
Fire is just a very slow explosion.
Advance. Right away.
And enough explosion solves anything.
Door knocked for a second there.
The fuel hungers.
Right away. Heading out, sir.
To be purged in the flame. Sheesh.
Oh, fire, sweet fire, is burning in my soul.
God, so much. Sometimes I saw them blow fire and then I guess it's like a cooldown thing. Imagine they just kept going.
At the very least, thankfully, the rain doesn't reduce the effectiveness of your infantry.
That's wild. Yeah, you're right. You'd imagine that would.
Keep going.
Eh.
This way.
Wait, did this stop? Did I? How long have I? Oh, I've been muted the whole time.
You have not been muted. We've been hearing you.
No, I've been muted on my stream by accident.
Oh.
Not the whole time, but at least for like
you
a little
just
bit.
said the whole time. So which is it? Did you lie to me? How could you
No,
lie
it was
to
the
me?
whole time. It was the whole time I was. I'm just going to look at the Marten. Look at that Marten. He's adorable. He's gonna go away over there. Okay. Oh God, what happened? What's happening to the video? It's breaking. It's almost like it's a different subject or something. Wow. Wow.
Oh no. Rygon!
Rygon?
Heading out. We're
Yeah, Rygon.
Unit lost.
Fall out, troops.
Oh.
Yeah, he fell asleep.
Oh no.
The inevitable has occurred.
Oh no. For real? Oh no! What about Dino?
Very highly possible.
Dino Punk. Dino Punk. Dino Punk.
Available.
You know, old pal, we also have a very cute raptor here by the name of Rex Strider.
Uh-huh. Also radical and really cool and shows off
And
video.
cute.
But mainly radical and really cool.
Mainly cute.
I can't believe Rygon fell asleep. I'm losing it right now.
This is very standard for Rygon.
This is standard activity.
Providing backup this way. We've got your back.
Growl. And he's on a good snore. He's like, "Row."
On it, sir. Come on, man.
That is a great snore.
Get rid of that fucking AT-AT factory.
Will they actually wake up in a bit, or? Oh, well done.
At this
They
point,
might. Any number of things can happen at this point, whether or not they've begun snoring, whether or not they actually wake up, or whether or not they sleep for the next unknown amount of hours.
We'll make an existential crisis happen. I'm on you. Who knows what will happen? The possibilities are endless. Who knows what possibilities will happen? Like, no. Oh, you did it. Nice. That's 3 AT-AT walkers. That's a track tank. Oh, that's all. Yeah.
They wiped out so much.
Yeah. But look at the 3 AT-AT walkers you got. It's a big deal, you know? Just don't worry about all the funds and costs and lives that got lost today. You won. That's what's important. Not the obituaries.
Is a victory.
Even if you're on dead bodies.
Building under construction.
Steve Rygon agrees. Ain't that right, Rygon? Right?
Don't worry.
Hell yeah.
The galaxy is easier to conquer when it's smaller.
God, that's dark. Well, Zim, you want me to go ahead and start that movie? You can have something to watch on the side. Yeah, okay, I'll be right back. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's get it. All right, let's see. Where the heck is the movie? Oh yeah. How about I'm gonna make it a chat vote. Let's see. I can't really show the. Oh.
I moved him down.
No. Okay. So let's put on my music for a bit.
Rin, as far as I could tell, there's only one mod. You can only have one mod at a time. But I am playing with the Empire at War Expanded Thrawn's Revenge or something like that.
I'm going to do a poll. Which interactive movie? I'm not going to give you the name of it. I'm just going to tell you what the movie is like, and you get to decide from there by saying like one word. So the first word is Battle Royale. The other word is Spy Thriller, which is other words. You know, I was going to stop that. But spy. Yeah, put two word limit. There we go. That way I kind of follow these rules. All right. The next one's going to be, I guess that's going to get. It's kind of like a sci-fi-ish kind of thing, but it's not going to be any Star Wars. At least I don't want you to think it is, but it is going to be kind of sci-fi, like in kind of like a mystery that involves like medical stuff and sciencey stuff. But yeah, and I think that's the only ones I have. So I'm going to have this up for 3 minutes so we can get on with it. I'm going to take off this allow votes additional points because I don't want to get crazy. And yeah, if you want to vote, just anybody who's over here on this channel, I'll let you vote. And make sure y'all go over to Razim as well as Rygon, who has gone to sleep. You can
Rex
check them
learns
all
how
out by...
Rygon works. Yes.
That's fun. He has a great snore. It just sounds like he's growling. Just go ahead and go check them out both. Type in !beans in the chat, and you can go get a link to both of those awesome beans.
Hey, you know, Wostein also streams.
What? Give me that account. Actually, wait, I got you. You've been talking in the chat. I can just go and copy and paste that. Easy mode.
All right. Well, I'm going to go ahead and wrap up this recording real fast. I'm still going to be going with this. I'm just going to do a separate recording for us switching over to this other thing. So,
okay.
Thank you everybody for joining us today for Star Wars Empire at War. Check out our website, zgfgaming.com. We've got links for our Discord, Telegram, Mastodon, Patreon, and more. There on the website as well as down in the description below through our link tree. Thank you to my patrons, tippers, and subscribers. It is because of your support that I'm able to continue to bring these streams to you all. I really cannot do this without your guys' help and your support, so thank you. Consider becoming a patron over at patreon.com/zgfgaming. It's one of the best ways to support the channel, though you can also do so by simply sharing the stream around, as well as grabbing some merch over at zgfgaming.store, or you can come by and hang out, or go check out my friends who also stream, such as Rygon Plays, Rex Strider, Wostein Owl. And then also don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube. But for now, thank you so much for joining, and I bid you all the most fondest adieu.